Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Corey Loses for the continuation of our Thrawn's Revenge 3.2 Community Challenge playthrough, where we have pretty much spied on everyone in the galaxy. So we are approaching the end of the playthrough here. So for those of you who have missed the earlier episodes, what this is a challenge run where we started with one planet, and unlike other single planet starts, I have only been able to use units that were submitted and named by community members, so viewers, patrons, Twitch subs, channel members, and if a unit is killed, it's dead for good. So all these guys have individual names, individual backstories, they have families who love them, and I've gotten many of them killed. There is also a spreadsheet linked in the description where you can track some of our progress. I have gone through and updated it to the best of my ability between the last two episodes. It is really good at showing what's alive currently right now, but there are probably a few dead things that aren't marked properly, because especially when we've had to reload, it got a bit harder to track the death screens, which aren't always that accurate for ground stuff anyways. But last time we did take Mon Cal, which was the last of the New Republic's level 4 shipyards. They still have Mercana technically, which we are blockading over, and which we can probably beat with our ground forces. So we are going to start off by moving over there and moving back over here, because I think there was a queued up ground attack that, or Mon Cal attack that we got a warning of. Because last time we did go a little bit longer scouting out some stuff. We can see what's at Ryvester here. So you need to actually deploy so we can see what's on the ground. So our focus for today is going to be on securing this side of the map, cleaning up some of these New Republic fleets that are still kind of threatening to us, and we are also going to be trying to get into Pentastar alignment territory, which will probably start off meaning going through Agamar with maybe this fleet. So let's move you guys over here, you guys up to here. I need to move them up a little bit more, but there were a few more units that I fixed the availability of between episodes as well. So we get all of our Canderous tanks now, which we have been kind of doing without so far. So we are going to get plasma magnets, Shrek, but only when anyone says E, and bunker busters to start off with. We also have our Cossacks and the MC-30As available, so never the bigger fish. Set blasters to party. One more MC-75, the Nautilus. No one out-pizzas the Huts. And that should be good to start us off with before we go into Liana. This will be the last of the New Republic's level 3 shipyards. They did have Tidrick, but the Empire just took it back, so the Empire has Tidrick and Jameis, I believe. So the New Republic has something like 22% of the galactic forces. All of us are around 22-ish, with the Empire being at about 15, and any of the remainder being made up by the independent forces. So everyone's pretty close right now, which is really good for us as humans. Let's bring in Mega Motivated Turret of Discipline. And get in or die. Bartleby's boys and some more infantry will get Vizsla's Vanguard. You guys get over here and get ready to claim that other landing zone for us. And you as well. I talked about this a bit on the last Pentastar alignment stream, but the plan is, once this playthrough is done, I'm going to start some smaller playthroughs that I'll be recording and posting, showing off some of the CIS and CSA changes, leading up to Fall of the Republic, getting into beta, and just having some extra stuff for the holidays. I'm going to be gone for a weekend, next weekend. So we won't be able to do a Friday episode next weekend, but we might actually be done as of Wednesday's stream next week. So we'll see what we end up with. You guys need to get the vision on that. And I'm actually going to build a sensor node on this side as well. Let's bring in Chrono Shifters Live On. Oh, no, that'll give us everything. Never mind. We don't need a sensor node. Back up. Let's get up there. What a nice formation they've got. Go get that field base. You can probably kill it before it finishes. There we go. Yes, you got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Now let's move forward. Move forward, and you guys over here can probably hit off into that street. Now that is epic. Alright, let's get into the base with our heavier vehicles. And then we'll get Starbreaker on this side to kind of protect the road up, along with half the size of your Eyes Blade. Excuse me? What's destroyed? Was that an RFT destroyed? Yes. CSA rental service. We need to protect those. Popo surveillance van. Okay, you guys get in. You guys get out. I don't think we really need both of these here. I'm going to send one of them into the base. There you go. Now you guys can hit the main base. In a bombing run, let's try to bomb down there. Because that should start dropping some bombs before this hits it. If it doesn't work out, then I'm not going to be super upset by that. Alright, there they go. We're good. There's Liana. And I'm probably just gonna pop these fleets together. Do they have a ground-to-space weapon there? They don't. We could take out Nance with that. That'd be something. Before we get into
vectoring now.
This fleet.
Tactical battle imminent.
Did they add more to that? What do we got? They did add more. They have Vun Masa this time as well. That's 2 Home 1 types, an MC-80B type? Yeah. Emperor Alderaan, and then he's got the Ox Hulk. A lot of Sphyrnas. Once that's done, like, what do you got? 74 pop there, 136 pop there, 108 pop there, 90 pop there. Then whatever they have in this region, that's a 102. Which they're probably going to be distracted a little bit by the Empire. Even though that's one planet that they're going to have, because we're going to be breaking through Agamar. Alright, let's see what we can kill of it. If we don't feel like we can handle the whole battle, we won't. Like, we have the option of retreating. The mini-map just keeps throwing me off because the Sphyrnas use the Liberty. Alright. Storm that's approaching.
Adjusting course.
Approach from there. Then we definitely want the Temparus and Promise I'm Invincible. Then this... These are all Coronals, right? Yeah. Let's get first of its name. And throw in some Dawn Rider, Clockwork Guardian, Salistar, Strong, Sabaton, The Last Stand, Ugly Duckling, Restricted Airspace, Star of the Chiss, and a little bit more healing, so Never Gonna Dance Again. We also have Astral Hammer and Hip Check.
Ready to update orders. Loaded.
Take out the
Yes, Commander.
command bonus first.
Yes.
Heavy victory standing by.
It's turning slightly, so we're missing a lot of fire.
Charging generator.
Okay, try to target that one. You're gonna struggle a bit less.
Captain on deck. Gun crews fire at will.
Go.
What's your orders?
I have to pull you back.
Destroyer ready.
Stop there.
This is the captain. Gunship weapons are online.
Voon Moss is an Ox Hulk right now, not the battle carrier.
Destroyer holding. Destroyer. Loading ordnance. We'll win this. Locking on target.
This is basically their entire active command staff here right now.
Decoding transmission. Destroyer. Loading ordnance. We'll win this. Locking on target. We'll beach them. We'll level them. Destroyer.
Alright, now we switch to him.
Sending Star Destroyer here.
Burke, you're next. Time to break Burke. Gotta break the Burke.
Loose missiles.
Destroyer at station keeping.
They basically would have just bought Burke, because we've been slaughtering some command staff.
Locking on target. We'll beach them. We'll level them. Destroyer. Loading ordnance. We'll win this. Locking on target. We'll beach them.
With the weapon types, this is a bit less effective with the Armadia compared to
Ordnance. We'll
other
win this.
SSDs.
Locking on target. We'll beach them. We'll level them. Destroyer. All crew accounted for.
Alright, onto there.
Ready. Loading ordnance. We'll win this. Yes, Commander. Ready to update orders. Locking on target.
Stay on that.
What do you need, sir? Target acquired.
Crusaders' weapons are charged and ready.
Yes. We'll beach them. We'll level them.
Alright, and this will be their last command command tier in this battle.
Charging generator.
They have a lot of bombers coming in,
Gunship weapons are on.
but can pretty safely kill those.
We'll win this.
Alright, switch to something else.
Heavy victories.
Destroyer at station keeping. Ready. Ready
And
to update
here,
orders.
I want you on that.
Locking on target.
You only need to
We'll
kill
beach them.
the hangars, then we'll keep the Syndic on this, and we'll move the Armadia to something else.
We'll win this. Locking on target. We'll beach them.
Alright, there you go.
Charging generator.
Now, Star of the Chiss, you stay on Voon Massa. You guys move forward. We're going to lose some Bakuras.
What's your orders? Attack.
Destroyer ready.
Don't stop it. Just shoot that stuff.
We'll level them.
Here, turn this way. Shoot literally anything else.
Weapons are charged and ready. Enemy in sight.
You guys got to get up to the bombers.
Destroyer.
What was that order? This is the captain.
Destroyer at station keeping.
Okay. Now go forward.
Responding. Ready for action.
And you guys can power to weapons on that.
Ready to update orders.
There you go.
Loading ordnance. Yes. Charging generator.
I think it's trying to turn towards this side.
Destroyer ready.
Destroy their turbo lasers. What do you need, sir?
Heavy victories standing by. Standing by.
Alright, well, they're killing the bombers.
On our way.
I'm gonna give this the attack, or in order to go that way.
Captain on deck.
See if you can turn around. And let's throw in El Dorado. Owl. Blue lasers. Valerie's healing turtle. Dog. Alright. Now you can go that way.
Station keeping.
Yes, Commander. Destroy the hangar.
Alright. I think we've killed pretty much all the fighters. Will the cost of the Empire of the Hands level 1 station reduced? Yes. There were a lot of things that needed to be fixed with the Empire of the Hands stations that I believe have mostly been fixed for next version already, but the remaining stuff will be as well.
We'll beach them. Stay in formation. We'll level them. Destroy them.
Alright, these are all on their way out.
Loading ordnance.
Sending Star Destroyer here. All batteries fire on the top.
We'll win this.
Some of the art for them has also been redone.
We'll beach them. We'll level them. Destroy them.
Yes, Commander. Firing on the target.
And I think we lost all the Bakuras for this. I don't think much else has died. And we killed like the last of... We killed a bunch of their command staff options. Plus one of their last few Home 1 types.
What do you need, sir? Target acquired. All batteries fire on the top.
Destroyer ready.
Alright.
Locking on target.
Target locked. We're awaiting final orders before attacking. Coordinates received.
And there we go.
Destroyer here.
Eliminating target.
Destroy the engine.
No, you can't leave.
We'll beach them.
Yes, Commander.
You can check out anytime you like, but
Cripple the engine.
please don't leave. I need you in my life. No, I need you. I needed you. It only looked like a couple got away there, like 8. So yeah, we killed like 11 out of 18. So I'm not upset by that. Alright. Ion cannon. This is already going to be built up a lot. I'm probably going to save after that. Seems like a decent save point. I think one of the things that I am going to do for next time is try to enlist some people with spreadsheet modifying privileges so that whenever I save, whenever I build stuff, whenever I get stuff killed, they can help keep it up a bit. And maybe pay them as well. I've been keeping some notes on things to fix for next time we do this as well. So, like, things to fix in the process of how it's all set up. Which should make it a little bit easier to both do new ones and make sure they work properly. We're gonna want to wait for at least the first of these guys. Because these are going to be some of our only heavy vehicles still coming up. The Canderous tanks.
Assault tank reporting for duty. Canderous unit on point now.
Alright, get up there, into here. Oh, well, technically they're supposed to be over here. But whatever. Let's upgrade you and you. And we'll just use some of our extra spies. They're not really extra spies.
On our way. Assault tank reporting for
They're just
duty.
spies.
Construction complete.
We'll go to Ank's Miner, why not? And Gravlix Med, I think.
Destination acknowledged.
Because we're going to have to pop through Theta or Generis to get into the PA territory. That's one of the goals here. We need a Pathfinder. You can come up here.
Assault tank reporting for
This fleet can go there. Actually, that fleet I'm going to send up with Hero's Bane. And we'll leave the Mandator on that side for now. Because these two are going to go in on Obradon at some point. They're going to stay here for now and protect against Obradon. But right now what we're trying to do is circle around Obradon to Orinda. Which we can also keep some of those going. Will the next patch for Thrawn's Revenge be out by New Year's? No. There's still a fair bit left to do. How's that poll looking? 34% say Empire, 33% say Pentastar Alignment and New Republic. So, much like the forces themselves, let's actually see what it looks like now, because the New Republic probably dropped a fair bit. Nope, they're at 26, we're at 19, Empire at 15, PA at 21. I think because we have some stuff in transit somewhere. That fleet now. That's still 97. Oh, look at that. Selenon has a 480. They have Kirvantai and Namo, I believe? Yeah. This area is where the New Republic's forces are kind of big. Tidrick has a large-ish Empire stack, and who knows what's going on at Junction. Let's get some more Rin. Dathomir, can you even build some more stuff for us? Yeah, let's get some Espo Walkers. Awash, Expo Stalker, Blue Walker, Family Values, and 80 ST unit.
coming around.
All right, here we go.
Construction complete.
There's a pretty big fleet at Gravlix Med as well. And at Ank's Miner. That's the second biggest PA fleet, I think, after this one. Because everything else is pretty minor. Much like Ank's itself. Yeah, there's a lot of like very situational characters in the command staff. So there are a ton that a lot of players will never come across, which I think is kind of cool, to be honest.
Choose your reinforcements.
This slating works. Hero's Bane,
Destination.
RB movie,
Moving out.
that SSD alive, easy to pretend. All of our battle dragons are just coming in. This is the
Reinforcements en route.
Hapan fleet. I probably need another Coronal in this fleet, to be honest. And we've also got Fruit Loops. That spaceship. Ride It's just some Imperial trash for them. I'm fine with this retreat happening. Like, we'll kill what we kill. Other than that, you're not a threat to me. You're just going to be a threat to the PA and New Republic. We kill some engines, we kill some engines. If not, good for you, buddies.
Construction complete.
This will be kind of hard to defend, so I don't think I want to defend it. I think we're just going to go down to Theta.
Building under construction.
123 versus 109. Damn, I went for the more powerful one. Very sad. I mean, this is the one that's gonna not get attacked by another faction anyways.
Choose your reinforcements.
We shall be there shortly.
Reinforcements en route.
Right away.
Reinforcements en route.
All out.
Reinforcements en route.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Alright. More Hapan fleet fun. A preview of our Hapan preview playthrough. Irreplaceable.
Awaiting your commands.
Look at all those missiles. I think we just lost one of our Nova Cruisers. We'll probably want to bring some of our Crusaders up here as well. What are we at? 35% are now saying the Empire. They apparently don't have faith in those, like, 2 or 3 planets.
Disabling their engines.
Did I miss it, Tony? Sorry, Fat Man Rolling. I totally missed. I didn't have OBS open. Thank you for the $5 donation saying, what Warlord faction is obsessed with the process of pregnancy and childbirth to Pentastar alignment? Okay, you know what? I was right to not read that one.
Primary target.
Thank you, but gross. Just
Disabling their engines.
absolutely disgusting.
Copy. Attack that target.
Roger that. We are victorious.
That does get us close to our donation goal as well. There will be at least one single stream Galactic Conquest coming up in December. I'm definitely not going to be able to get it done this week. Hey. What are you doing? Thank God our ground units got out of there too. Is there an interdictor in this? Don't think so. Don't think there is. I mean, I can kill all your shit right now if you want, Empire. Like, this is my OP fleet of fighter bullshit. Like, is this what you want? Oh crap. Oh crap. Everyone's gonna be building Canderous tanks. Because they were influence units and I removed the influence requirement because I was trying to make them buildable for myself. That's not great. Not great.
The enemy has been spotted.
Oh, never mind. They are prepared. They are very prepared for my fighter bullshit. Thank you, Mithron Naruto, for the £5 donation saying, "Have fun annihilating the death stacks." I will. Not this one though, because my fighter bullshit is not good against the anti-fighter. All right, you got me. You got me. Not even mad. You game prepared.
Construction complete. Mon Cal.
Don't combine. Okay. Thank you for not combining.
Coordinates received.
We do need to re-spy on some people.
Moving out. Heading out.
But now we are in position for what we wanted to be in position for, which is Orinda.
Moving out.
And did they have a GTS on Borosk? They do have one on Borosk. They don't have one on Orinda.
Enemy unit sighted.
Look, they can trap me in with the Pentastar alignment all they want. I don't care about that.
I copy. Moving to coordinates. Weapons online. Reporting. Order confirmed. Weapons charged. Star Destroyer standing by. Hit the ion cannon banks. Ready for orders.
What I do kind of care about is the fact that I didn't give myself the Pathfinder.
Weapons online. Bombers at the
But I also didn't plan on attacking with them yet,
ready to receive.
so I forgot.
Destroy the missile bays.
I was forced into it. This wasn't going to be their job. The Empire is just doing so much damage right now. Alright, people have really... A lot of the more recent votes are thinking the New Republic has a better chance. They just dropped to 29%. The Pentastar alignment and the Empire have both tied at 35. I think my...
Our target priority is the
There's some insider trading here going on.
destroy the ion cannons.
People taking me saying I'm going to leave the Empire alone to mean I'm going to leave the Empire alone. Or that the New Republic isn't going to be able to do anything to them.
Frequency open. Fleet, your transmission garbled. Repeat. We're drawing their fire.
Weapons armed.
Ties reporting in. Can't see him. Orders
Alright.
for the Empire. Awaiting orders. Attacking target. Awaiting your orders. Roger that.
I just want these heavy bombers to go straight through to the Golan.
Your command, sir. Command.
Now, you stop there.
Reporting in.
You, Mandator 3, need to get up
Kadabe battleship
that.
reporting. Our target priority is the laser cannon.
Admiral Purpleman, use...
Lasers are our target. Form up. Destroy
Battleship standing by.
Okay, Assault. I'm actually going to split this one off and this one off up here.
moving out.
You going up through the center, and the Kadalves
Roger that.
also going up to the center. Then all of our carriers can just kind of cluster in there.
Coordinates received. Report. Sir, Star Destroyer standing by. Drawing their fire.
And...
Awaiting orders. Star Destroyer reporting in.
Targets in the enemy Hannah base.
Fire at will. Our target
There we go.
priority is the laser copies. Disable those ion cannons. Our target priority is the
Can't just ignore their units. I do need to take them out sooner than later. Sooner or later.
Ready for action.
And stay on that. Bombers, you're still going for the Golan. You're doing your job. Very appreciated.
Engines activated. Awaiting your command.
I appreciate you, bombers.
Commander.
Actually, go close enough that you can hit both.
Reporting in.
Same with you.
Shortly. Are we free to attack? Roger that.
Starhawk. Oh, hey, Ek. Look at that. Starhawk. Look at him go. Here they come. Just stupidly OP. These guys are never going to release in that way. Oh, hit other stuff. Everyone spread out your damage. Eh.
Destroyer here. Copy.
They will be destroyed.
Lasers are our target. Yes, sir.
Alright, now you can go do the same thing to the shipyard.
Reporting. Firing. Star Destroyer standing by.
It's a reason heavy bombers get limited in mid-play. These are double squadrons as well. Double the squadrons, double the fun.
Weapons online. Star Destroyer reporting in. Yes, Commander. Target's coming in fast. Awaiting orders. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Noted 343 shill. Eckhart's ladders in chat.
In the air. Almost in range. Our target priority is the target loss. I've got a waiting your orders. Right away. Awaiting your command. Your command. Commander. Reporting in. We've got them on scope. Disabled. Roger that.
Oh no, we can never retreat. Our poor engines.
Soldiers must be destroyed.
Yeah, we can just leave those on there.
Destroyer here. Fire. Copy.
Targeting their weapon systems.
So this is actually only the first of 2 streams tonight. We are going to be finishing off Mass Effect, which I have really been loving. Mass Effect 3. So that's going to be about 7:30. I've got to make dinner after the stream, and I'm probably going to be going for a while here. So I'm making some nice pizza, then I'm going to go finish Mass Effect 3. And no spoilers, please, because I've never finished it before, and I've avoided spoilers for like 10 years. After that, I will have...
Open fire.
I don't know why I consider it such an accomplishment. It doesn't really matter that much. But
Star Destroyer reporting.
I made it so far. And then we can make Mass Effect Empire 1.
Yes, Commander. Attacking target.
Ready for orders. Bombers at the ready. Ready to receive orders. Comlink active.
Awaiting orders.
I'm probably going to play Andromeda as well. Oh, you didn't miss anything important. I just called you a 343 show. Kind of sad that you missed it.
Ready to go. Underway.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Here they come. What do they have at Oberdon? Jesus. I fucked up. I fucked up. They're just gonna be building those fucking things everywhere. They're gonna be 10 stacks of them literally everywhere. Alright. Hold on. I'm fixing that. I'm fixing that. Fixing that, fixing that, fixing that. Easiest way I know how. I'm gonna have to restart the game, because on planets where they don't have any production facilities, they're just building that as the only thing they can. Not very epic. Okay, game saved. I'm gonna switch to the Be Right Back stream. There. We'll have to build those at Mandalore now, but Jesus Christ. Yeah, I removed the structure requirement tag from the original influence version. Which, because like the way the required structures XML tag works is really fucking weird between variants. If you have something inheriting code from the other one, then it just breaks. Yeah, I did this. I did this screen. It's not actually in. Look, X shows up in my chat for streams, for solo streams, a lot more than I show up in his, so... There's nothing weirder than watching your friend stream. It's strange. Or having your friends watch you stream. I don't know. One of them. Yeah, clearly, I prematurely left the Be Right Back stream. I apologize. Very sorry. Heck, that's just because you don't know my TikTok sock account name. There we go. Crisis averted. We have a ground-to-space weapon on Oraco? We do. We do. Close. I'm actually Big Daddy Scott 420. Big Daddy Scroat is my cousin. Easy mistake to make, though. Easy mistake to make. How many do we have there? That's only a goal in 2. A hypervelocity gun. We got that.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh right, we did that. I did that. I didn't do that. They did that. What the fuck? Time to take out the trash? think Thrawn's opinion on ballistic missile subs would be? I have no idea.
Enemy forces ahead.
Probably would think they wouldn't be great in space.
Cruiser standing by. Cruiser responding.
Yes, Commander.
Reporting in.
Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 out of 20. Those interdictors we gotta kill.
Ready to update orders.
Where did they even get all this stuff?
What do you need, sir?
Who said they could have it?
I copy.
I'm not actually convinced we can win this.
Sending Star Destroyer here.
Ready to command.
Copy that. Weapons online.
Charging generator.
Keep your eyes open for those fighters.
Weapons.
They do have a lot of planets, so they can do a lot of production. But... oh, why they're not getting as many fighters as they should be? I'm fine with. Now, the only characteristics from the MC-80 that they retain, it's actually the MC-75, is the mini-map.
Destroyer holding.
Yes, Commander.
Weapons operational. Ready.
Destroyer at station keeping. We'll level them.
What do you need, sir?
Can we kill that? No.
Ready. Destroy 'em. Loading ordnance.
Just get the interdictor close enough so we can kill it.
Sending Star
Ready to
Destroyer
update
here.
orders. We'll win this.
Attack formation.
Locking on target.
Go after the stragglers.
Yes, Commander.
Regroup for another attack.
Yes. We'll beach them.
One right there.
We'll level them.
Can we hit that? I don't think so.
On calamari cruiser here. All friends.
Charging generator.
That's too far.
Destroy 'em.
Click.
You go too far.
Loading ordnance. We'll win this.
Are all the ships you use in this playthrough going to be available for the next update? Not all of them.
Locking on target.
The Starhawk and the Sphyrna aren't.
We'll
Sphyrna is
level
going to
them.
be in Imperial Reign. Starhawk will be in a submod. It's ready.
Destroy 'em. Loading ordnance.
On.
We'll win this.
Most of the other stuff should be though, unless I'm forgetting something.
Locking
No,
on
it's
target.
it's right there. It's so close to. There you go.
We'll beach
Now that one.
On calamari cruiser ready.
Destroyer ready. We'll level them.
Ready for command.
Gunship weapons are online.
Roger that. All friends.
Destroyer holding.
Picking up signal.
Destroy 'em.
Like, this is their planet, so
Destroyer at station keeping.
I can only be so upset. That's 3 out of 20 dead.
Loading ordnance. Let's run this gauntlet. We'll win this. Locking on target. Vectoring now.
There you go. There you go.
Crusaders' weapons are charged and ready.
Ready.
Gunship weapons.
Losing some Crusaders.
Ready to update orders. We'll beach them.
Awaiting order.
Eh!
Yes,
Getting reverse Rogue One.
we'll level them. Destroy 'em. Loading ordnance. We'll win this. Locking on target. We'll beach them.
No! Lost one of them.
Taking fire.
Charging generator. We'll level them. Destroy them. Loading ordnance. We'll win this.
Commander, they're hitting us. Ready, go. Nowhere to run. Falling out of formation.
Rip.
Countering resistance. Draw there.
There goes all of our coronals. Rest in peace, everyone. This wasn't our idea. This was their attack.
Adjusting course.
Alright. They came with 653 pop. That's 9 Secutors, 3 ISD types, extra frigates. Plus we have an ion cannon and a goal in 1.
We've located the enemy.
What do you need, sir? Understood. Decoding your transmission.
Course set. Reporting.
Star Destroyer standing
And
by. Moving to
don't actually, no, you can stay there.
Awaiting command.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
They've got, so the PA has this fleet, and then they have one other major fleet. The problem is going to be they have so many fighters that are going to build up over the course of 9 Secutors.
Yes, Commander. Moving out.
We just don't have that much anti-fighter.
Standing by. Heading out. On our way.
I didn't mean that was all the Chronals anywhere, that's just all 3 from that fleet. Yeah, they had one more big fleet on Enk's Minor. Yeah, the Empire would definitely
Available.
have something to say about that. It was what, 650 pop cap?
Sending Star Destroyer.
I'm not intending to like stay here until this battle's won, but
Star Cruiser
I
here.
feel like we can do a lot of damage. And there's always the chance that northern one is going to have to fight a pretty big New Republic or Empire stack, so...
Thanks, heavy destroyer stands.
The dream of having them all kill each other is still alive.
Destroyer holding.
What about Star Wars Ascendancy? What about Star Wars Ascendancy?
Roger that. Heading for coordinates.
Orders, sir. For the Empire.
Decoding your transmission. Yes, Commander. Destroyer en route.
Alright, they're all going to come around this side.
Destroyer at station keeping.
Yes, Commander. Order confirmed.
And I'm going to try to move this around then.
Coming around.
Ready.
With Ascendancy, most of what I'm doing right now is working on some tools to make modding less painful.
Attack formation.
Bob's working on, intermittently, some Blender exporter stuff.
Available.
I'm working on some stuff to make it a bit easier to get stats tracked and in-game.
I've got them in my sights.
Ready to update orders.
Ready for command, sir.
Yes. win this. Locking on target. We'll beach them. We'll level them. Destroy them. Loading ordnance. We'll win this.
Like, I'm really just afraid of the fighters here.
Beach them. We'll level them.
You download Thrawn's Revenge on a Mac? I don't think Forces of Corruption is supported on Mac
What do you need, sir?
without, like, running Windows. Do, like, boot camp or something.
New instructions.
Charging generator. Loading ordnance. We'll win this.
Basically, the mod is available wherever the game is, but
We'll beach them.
I don't have a Mac, and I don't think Forces of Corruption is available on Mac.
Loading ordnance. We'll win this. Locking on target.
Syndic stars right here. Thanks, heavy destroyer stands ready.
Awaiting your orders.
Nowhere to run. At once.
Destroyer ready. We'll beach them.
Alright, let's get that.
Destroy 'em. Destroyer holding. Loading ordnance. We'll win this.
Nope, the mod's available on Steam and on Mod Database.
We'll level them. Destroy 'em. Loading ordnance. We'll win this. Decoding transmission. Locking on target. We'll beach them.
Yes, Commander.
Awaiting your command.
Alright, let's try to kill everything else.
Destroyer at station keeping.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander. What do you need,
Ready.
sir?
We'll level them.
Guys, come through there. I don't think they had too many acclimators.
Destroy 'em. Loading ordnance. We'll win this. Locking on target. We'll beach them. We'll level them.
Yes, Commander. Thanks, heavy destroyer stands ready.
Stay over there.
Yes.
What do you need, sir? Destroy their turbo lasers.
Charging generator. Destroy 'em. Loading ordnance. We'll win this. Locking on target. Destroyer ready.
Decoding your transmission.
Destroyer holding.
Target their guns. Syndic stars right here.
Direct fire on the engines.
I'm on them. Commander, they're hitting
Yes,
us.
Commander. Firing on their weapon system.
Roger that. Take out the iron cannons.
Destroyer.
Alright, ignore everything but the little ships right now.
We'll beach them. We'll level them.
Don't give them the pop cap back.
Destroy 'em. Loading ordnance. We'll win this.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
Former. Heading to destination.
And get the... Oh, that's gonna be too
Destroy
much.
their turbo
Ready.
lasers.
Locking on target.
Sending more in.
We'll beach them.
Syndic stars
Ready to
right here.
update orders.
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
Nowhere to run.
I think we're better off just leaving for now. I don't think we'll have lost anything super major with that. Yeah, we lost our furrows, which is not ideal, but we killed about 100 pop cap of that. Almost 200. 'Cause these guys are going up there. I'm just gonna do that.
Tactical battle imminent.
They cleaned out their Canderous tanks as well. Even if we didn't have a Pathfinder in that. So that's fine, because I didn't want to fight the Canderous tanks invading this anyways.
There they are. Blast them.
Okay, we did have a Pathfinder anyway, so we're good. We're good. We're fine.
Choose your reinforcements.
Coordinates received.
Keep ship.
Hypervelocity cannon firing.
Order confirmed.
Like, I was afraid of taking on that fleet over this planet anyways. So, if they make this easier on us,
Weapons on
I'm not gonna stop them. I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna let it happen.
affirmative. Weapons charged.
Captain on deck. Gun room
Weapons
firing.
online. Yes, Commander. Order confirmed. Weapons charged.
I have never played War Thunder, no.
EaWX squadron reporting. We're starting our attack run.
Heavy destroyer stands ready.
Not really a game I've ever had much interest in.
Star Viper squadron reporting.
Ready for battle.
Fleet, your transmission garbled. Repeat. Cruiser standing by.
Decoding your transmission.
Adobe battleship reporting.
Cruiser responding. Choose your reinforcements.
Like, 4 4-0s for the, what, 100, 200 pop cap we killed there.
Battleship
Perfectly fine.
standing by. Preparing for combat.
Especially if we're able to get in with that extra fleet before they kill our ground stuff there, which I don't think we'll be able to do.
We're on station. Enemies incoming.
But I'd rather kill that stuff on defense than offense,
The lasers are our target.
so it's fine.
Target confirmed. Weapons charged. Form up. Enemy target sighted.
Heavy destroyer stands ready.
A-wing here.
I haven't played Totally Accurate. Is that Battlegrounds? Battle Sim? I think that's what you're asking about. That is in my Steam library, though, because I might stream it at some point. We have almost built all of the space units. Like, there's a bunch of Corvettes we haven't built, but, like, all the larger units are pretty much built. There it is. Like, we've got the turbo lasers here. There's only not one per company for these. And they have the infantry, 3 per that. And this can only be those, because we were over this planet already. Pentastar alignment is now up to 41%. Think they're going to die first.
Base is under attack.
T2B over. On it, sir.
Moving to secondary position. Moving out.
T2B, copy. Course plotted.
Go help our turbo lasers.
Yes, sir. Scouting. On my way. Ready to go.
Already. Squad assignment accepted.
Well, actually, both of you can... There we go. There we go. What's that? That's repairs? Yeah.
Better come up with a plan.
We need anti-vehicle ones. Dude, we got double in there? Nice. Let's get that, and then let's get some more anti-vehicle turrets in here. We want anti-vehicle, anti-vehicle.
Clowns. I'm on point.
You also get to be an anti-vehicle, and guess what you are? You're anti-vehicle. And you know what? You're anti-vehicle as well.
Unit destroyed.
Ready. Advancing.
Construction complete.
Roger that.
We've lost a landing zone.
Forming squad. Battle mode active.
Okay, there's one dead there.
Construction
Adjusting navicomputer.
We can take the landing zone through there.
Advancing.
We'll back you up.
Well, they only had, what, like
Always ready.
20 companies? Or 10 companies?
Unit destroyed.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we need some of this back here. Shit. Oh, do these not have firing hardpoints? Great. Perfect. Another company, you down? Like, these are all garrisons, so if they can actually do some damage before dying, perfect. Our first turbo laser dead. We need more turrets.
Roger. Squad, move out.
constructing.
Follow me.
Our base is under attack.
Turret constructing.
They take that back and land on it. That's fine. Here comes the bombs. Are they gonna miss? Okay, they're not gonna hit our turbo lasers then.
Already.
There's 5 of them here? Yeah.
Better come up with a plan. Forming squad. Follow me.
Barracks destroyed.
I hate clones.
Reporting in.
There, through there. We have 2 up here again.
Hey, we got here.
I don't think they have really much left to drop.
Support order acknowledged.
Gonna run out of our turbo lasers in a second. Well, here's the bombardment. Should have moved the units out a bit more.
We'll back you up.
Turret constructing.
Right away, sir.
Ready.
Form up.
I don't know why they're going for defending on that so much.
Awaiting orders.
Construction complete.
All out.
Care for this.
Turret constructing.
I copy.
Turret constructing.
K2B over. Let's move out. Providing backup.
They get repaired.
Let's go.
Right
I don't think we're gonna be able to
Constructing.
eat more of them.
Construction complete.
Base shield generator destroyed.
Killed 5 of the 9.
System lost.
Battleship standing by.
Ready to go. Right away.
Invasion commencing.
Alright, that frees us up to do this, though. Guess whose turn it is?
Can't reach
Plasma magnet.
point now.
Darth Razor's chosen. 89th armored, and then we're gonna die.
Reinforcements canceled.
Cantorus tank ready. Cantorus unit on point now.
You're gonna go try to take the middle.
Reporting.
And we'll send 2 up with you.
Give me a target. We're an assault tank, not a boat.
Give me a target. Tank brigade here. T4B mobile. Moving into
1 and 1. And we'll use Dawn Company for some scouting.
copy. Right away, sir.
Lead the way.
Take cover.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, one of you in there, one of you get the actual thing, and try to distract these while we run over them. There it is. Okay, now we can take the central landing zone. Well, the rest of you get over there.
All weapons loaded.
Did you just like... No, they're going around. Never mind.
T4B ready.
Reporting in.
What modeling software do we use? I use Blender.
Roger that.
Building under construction.
Tank brigade here. Ready for attack. Moving out.
Awaiting
I
orders.
used to use 3ds Max, but
Moving
most of us on the team use Blender now.
We've captured an abandoned sensor array.
Where's my target?
Construction complete.
There's the hypervelocity gun.
All out troops. Roger. Let's move out.
I copy.
Let's get a sensor on there. We're going to get repairs on this one.
Form up. Awaiting orders. Let's go. Keep going.
Well, let's see if there's anything actually up here, since you're already up here.
Over there.
Anything protecting it? Nope, just the hypervelocity gun.
Target locked.
Pretty epic.
Available.
They're sending people in. Never mind. Get out of there.
I copy, sir.
Other side. It's on this side. Regular turrets.
I copy. Reporting.
I copy, sir.
Repair station
Yes, sir.
constructed.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, we're also going to grab debt collectors
Ready.
and just start getting into position down on there.
All weapons loaded. Right away, sir.
We're going to go in from the south.
Construction complete.
Combat systems at 100%. Missile arm.
Order acknowledged. Heading out.
Lancet standing by. Commander.
Give me a target. Attack.
You gotta die.
Tank brigade here. Fire.
I'm happier fighting it in this direction than trying to go through the shield with it.
Target.
Aerial artillery reporting. Engines activated.
Just get straight down in there,
Copy. Underway.
down here, and we're gonna get more repairs on this one. We'll probably still end up having to fight an ATAP on the way in. Because I'm going to be waiting for repairs anyways.
Construction complete.
Assault tank reporting for duty. Almost there. We'll be there in a few seconds.
That.
Yes, sir. Entering battlefield. What do you want me to do? Right away.
Oh, back out. Back out. And you can get the last shot in on that.
Ready to relay orders now.
Shit.
Right away.
Unit
Shit.
destroyed.
Shit. Yeah, we need more MMTs then. I don't know why I brought them in down there.
Heading out.
I didn't want it to be that far into the base.
At the ready. Ready to receive orders.
All weapons low. T4P ready. Moving out.
Okay, well, most of it's dead now.
Destroyed.
Sir. Calmly. Firing.
Give me the
Get in behind. You can just... There you go. That's better. Now everyone get in.
Receiving orders. We'll check it out.
And I'm actually going
As
to
you wish.
send that over there. EaWXing. Yeah, we should kill this. It's going to be faster. And we can bombing run.
Roger.
Awaiting order. I have the target in sight.
Nope. I know you think you can hit that from there, but you got to hit it from here. Oh, fuck. Never mind.
Entering battle.
Reporting.
Okay, now you go up north. I'm not sure where the power generator is on this one.
I copy.
Oh well. Kill all that.
Attack position. Reporting. Lancet proceeding. Fire.
You can take this guy out now that it's not going to come back.
Right away. Moving out. Heading out. Yes, sir.
And there you go. That should kill all of this in one shot.
Enemies in range.
Kill those. No, wait. Kill that. There you go. Now kill those. Where are you, Power Gen? Are you on an island somewhere?
Let's go.
An island vacation?
Keep going. This way. Over there.
They must be on an island vacation. I'm kind of jealous. I want to be on an island vacation. I really don't, actually. Never mind. No one get me an island vacation. It sounds terrible. Or plasma wagons. Means on Mandalore, we need to sell one of you. And we're going to get some heavy factories. Actually, I probably don't need these either.
Building under construction. Building cancelled.
Really, at a certain point, the bonus build time isn't worth the time you're putting in. Okay. Definitely needed another one of those. But we got 2 of them.
Tactical battle imminent.
Sent the 440 back here. What are you going to re-invade with? Okay. There's no interdictor here, so we can just bring the ground stack back up. Yeah, these are the same sectors as last time. Nothing new. They're just coming back from Morocco.
Preparing for jump to light speed.
All crew accounted for.
Tactical battle imminent.
Should be able to retreat, as they shouldn't have an interdictor still. Unless they immediately called one in from Morocco.
Look, sir, it's them.
It is them. Good call. What a pointless voice line.
Retreat in progress.
Alright, now we're back exactly where we started.
Tactical battle imminent.
Ooh, except we get to kill some of it this way. I think there's like 27 pop cap worth of units that they left behind here. Okay, late night.
Inbound.
Going pretty well.
Awaiting new instructions.
Yeah, unless they leave, we get to kill some frigates here.
Yes, Commander. Understood.
Yes. Fixing course.
Which they may just
We'll
leave.
level them.
Thanks, heavy destroyer stands ready.
Copy.
Get
Moving out.
forward.
Copy. Full speed.
Yes, sir. Those nebula clouds are going to affect our
Nope,
sensors.
they're leaving. They're probably going to retreat to somewhere that has a star base, though. So they wouldn't be able to do it the other planet. You guys need to go back around here. Guys, up to there.
Alpha successfully reached.
Building
I'm gonna start that just to see. Will they come back though? And we probably want this one to join our mandator.
Right away.
It's 169 on that. Which of these don't we have vision of? They don't have a GTS on Entrala. Let's see what's going on in Jameis. Or not. Okay, they're just coming back and forth. I just wanted to invade. Like, you're mixing up my stacks here, and I'm very upset by it.
Ready for your orders.
Decoding your transmissions.
Sasheen cruiser reporting.
Alright. One of the nice things with this fleet now, though, is that they do start with 4 on the map.
Preparing
Because it's the reinforcements with the fighter complements that are going to be the problem. That does unfortunately mean they're going to come back. But if this is what we're doing, get you there. You there. We're going to have to retreat again. But such is life. What I'm surprised about is that we didn't get invaded on the ground on Orinda again. Or not Orinda, on Oberdon. There's going to be some awkward back and forth for a minute.
Retreat in progress.
Once we have that that other fleet in with these guys, see, they're going to come through for one more. Join the ground forces, you did. Then we can actually go in for real.
We've come across enemy units.
Alright, final retreat. Then we'll go kill them for real. Or at least some of them. We'll probably retreat in the middle of that battle, too.
Retreat in progress.
But we'll be able to kill a lot of them in one go, and then come back for another. Need the reset. Okay, before we do that, though, we are going to save. And I think Borosk did have a ground-to-space weapon. I'm going to check on that, and if it doesn't, then I'll send in some units to attack it. Was transports bigger? I'm not sure what their size is supposed to be. They're also something that's not been used very much, so it's... If they are off, that wouldn't surprise me. Thank you, Alduin, for the $5 donation, saying, "Hey, Corey, sorry I'm late. I was taking a test. Hope the test went well. Glad you could make it." Part of the reason the AI is not attacking each other much right now is because the Imperial planets, or like the New Republic, only has access to Junction and Tidrick, which are pretty well stacked. They just lost Tidrick back to the New Republic, or to the Empire, and the few remaining Imperial planets are going to be pretty well stacked up, and they have like no access to each other, so it makes it a little bit harder for them to mess with each other. Let's see what's actually at Junction and Exilla. Got a few open spaces for them. Yeah. How much is that at Junction? That's 627. And Borosk is ground spaced. Mandalore, you can build up unlimited power. Saskatoon's berries. Stefan, Mammoth Tet, wrong game. And that's the same one.
On our way.
Alright, here it is. Let's check this out before we do that. 27% for the New Republic, Empire at 15, Independent Forces 18, Pentastar 19, us 22%. And we'll see what that looks like after this. Because that is about to be a very different set of numbers.
They're in this direction.
Choose your reinforcements.
Without the ion cannon, it's a little bit worse.
Proton bombs in the chute.
Weapons operational. En route.
Not
Moving to destination.
undoable.
Syndic moving out.
Order confirmed.
Vectors set.
We're heading out. Moving to coordinates. On my way. Forward.
Moving at those coordinates, sir.
Focal ordinance. Moving out.
Like, again, don't think we're killing everything on this one, but we're going to kill a lot of stuff. Or at least maybe some stuff. We're going to settle for some stuff.
Warm up.
If we can kill the last ISD in one secular,
Charging
I'm going to take
generator.
that as a win.
Destroy 'em.
Reporting. Engaging the enemy.
Syndic Star Destroyer here.
Ready.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander. Initialize
Destroyer ready.
bombardment.
Alright.
Instructions received.
Halfway through that one.
Course to intercept.
Destroyer holding.
I'm going to make sure that we kill the hangars first.
Standing by.
Kill some fighter bays.
Thanks, heavy destroyer.
Get some Bayesian analysis going on.
Keeping. We'll win this. Locking on target. We'll beach them. We'll level them.
Any watchers? How's it going?
Destroy 'em. Loading ordnance.
Decoding your transmission.
Ready. Ready to update orders. Yes.
Star Destroyer reporting in. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Acquiring.
Charging generator. We'll win this.
I'm losing.
Destroyer ready.
Alright, keep those fighter bays down.
Formation. Go after them.
Destroyer holding. We'll beach them.
Yes.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
Stay on that. What do you on this?
Station keeping. We'll level them.
Thanks, heavy destroyer stands ready. Target at gunner's discretion.
Awaiting your orders.
Ready. Destroy 'em.
Alright, onto this one now.
Affirmative.
Ready to update orders.
Awaiting your command. The lasers
Yes.
Still need some damage on that,
Loading
but
ordnance. We'll win this.
fighter bays do the same to this.
What do you need, sir? Target acquired. Decoding your transmission.
Thank you, Alduin, for another $5 donation, saying, "Dear Lord, the Sac-Eaters are fusing. Not for long. We're going to be defusing the situation soon."
Instructions, Commander.
Charging generator.
More enemy craft.
We'll beach
Alright,
them.
onto that. Onto that. No firing on the nearly dead one.
Destroy those weapons.
Destroyer ready.
Taking fire.
Decoding your transmission.
Crusader's weapons are charged and ready.
Destroyer holding. We'll level them.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
Kill the ISD.
Destroyer station keeping. Destroy 'em.
Thanks, heavy destroyer stands ready. Decoding your
Right.
transmission.
Powder weapons on that.
Where'd he go?
Loading ordnance. We'll win this. Locking on target. We'll beach them.
Need to kill those two.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander. Initialize general bombardment. Target at gunner's
Ready
discretion.
to update orders.
Here, go for the middle one then. If you can't reliably avoid hitting that one, go for the middle one.
The lasers are our target.
Target their guns. Syndic Star Destroyer here. Firing on my weapon system.
Yes. We'll level them. Destroy 'em.
Where's the next one?
Star Destroyer
There we go. There we go.
Commander. Destroy their turbo lasers.
Destroyer holding.
I've got them in my sights.
Target locked.
Loading ordnance.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Now, are they going to send in the rest? Let's try to kill the smaller guys.
Destroyer.
They are sending in the rest. Alright.
Eliminating target. Intercepting.
Ready. We'll win this.
Awaiting orders.
Ready to update orders. Locking on target.
Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your command. Fire. Open fire.
Yes. We'll beach them.
Your command.
I got
What do you need, sir?
Charging generator.
We have engines on this. We have at least 2.5 hard points, basically.
We'll level them. Destroy 'em. Loading ordnance. We'll win this.
Sending Star Destroyer here.
Kill the hangars. Keep the hangars.
go after the stragglers.
Destroyer ready. Locking on target. We'll
Alright, now do it to the next one. Then they've only got one more that they can jump right on top of us. We can kill everything else before it gets in here.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander. Focus on their
No hangars allowed. We've done a pretty good job of keeping the bombers down.
Destroyer holding.
Yes, Commander. Firing on my
Destroyer
weapons.
at station keeping.
Roger that.
Ready.
What do you need, sir? Destroy their turbo lasers. Heavy destroyer stands
The
ready.
lasers are our target.
It's coming in range.
Attack that target. Attacking target. Destroyer here.
Decoding your transmission. Requesting fighter support.
Ready to update orders.
Prepare for jump hyperspace. Engines are off, sir.
Come on.
We've lost the hangar.
Alright. I think we might have lost the Antigo there. You lost the Syndic. You're not a fool.
Let's run this gauntlet.
This is something that wouldn't work in the new version.
Tactical battle imminent.
We'd have to heal up that Mandator a lot. Right now, we don't.
Enemy forces ahead.
There's still, what, 3? Nope, there's still 4 Secutors.
Choose your reinforcements.
Vectoring now.
We don't have as much anti-fighter, but we still have some.
It's received.
Going out.
And they won't be able to bring in reinforcements is the main thing.
Proceed into location. Moving out.
Yes. Adjusting course.
Copy.
Awaiting
So we've lost
instructions, Commander.
about half of our anti-fighter, but they've lost half of their fighter.
Fire at will.
Especially because, like, we can just destroy the hangars right away, almost.
Destroyer ready. Loaded. Decoding transmission.
All at the cost of a Syndic.
Destroyer holding. We'll level them.
I copy. Right away.
Destroyer at
Get
station.
in there. Alright, here they come.
Ready. All crew accounted for.
Heavy destroyer stands ready.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Ready to update orders. Destroy 'em.
Fighter base.
Loading ordnance. We'll win this. Locking on target.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
You go for those fighter bays.
Yes.
Decoding your transmission.
Charging generator. We'll beach them. We'll level them. Destroy 'em. Loading ordnance.
This time I don't need to worry about killing them off.
Locking on target. We'll beach them. We'll level them. Destroy them. On our way. Loading ordnance. We'll win
Right.
this.
Get that one next.
Locking on target.
And we just want all these final turrets.
Level them. Destroy them. Loading ordnance. We'll win this. Locking on target. Destroyer ready. We'll beach them.
You stay on the lower hangar or lower shielded ones. Like, it's more efficient to kill these guys outright, but I do want to make sure we don't have any fighter reinforcements to deal with.
Locking on target.
So I'm doing some shorter term damage, not wasting, but like letting them get some more damage out than I ultimately would have to
Keeping. We'll level them.
by leaving hard points alive a little bit longer.
Ready. Destroy 'em.
There. Because I just want the fighter base down.
We'll win this. Locking on target. We'll beach them. We'll level them. Destroy 'em. Loading ordnance. We'll win this. Proton bombs in the chute.
One. Are you even gonna lose the phalanx? I don't think so.
Update orders. Locking on target.
Here, you help with that one now. You help. You continue on that one. Not help. It's your target. You already had it.
We'll beach them. We'll level them. Destroy 'em. Loading ordnance. We'll win this. Locking on target.
Commander, destroy
Charging generator.
All right. Anti-fighter, make sure you're getting up a little bit now, because nothing's gonna threaten you.
We'll beach them. We'll level them. Destroy 'em. Loading ordnance.
There we go. Now it's just the little ships left.
Destroyer at station keeping. We'll win this. Locking on target. We'll beach them. We'll level them.
Nice.
Run this gauntlet.
That's 5 or 6 of those gone, but what we got there, like, that's the end of that big fleet. They have... That was maybe a third of their overall forces in space for a Syndic. Don't want the command console. Doesn't do anything in this version. All right, I'm gonna save, but I'm gonna go turn on the oven because I do need to cook in an hour. So 1 second. So I realize it sounds weird to say I have to cook in an hour, so I need to turn on the oven, but I've got to heat up the pizza stone, so that takes about an hour and a half. I don't just, like, for anything I'm cooking, run away and turn on the oven for several hours. In case that wasn't clear. Mon Cal, we need to build defenses up there a little bit more.
Building under construction.
Liana as well.
Started.
Let's take a look at some of our shipyards, though, too. So we can grab, patch them up.
In production.
Cossack Aggression, Stenka Raisin, Hapan Revenge, Guilty Feet Got No Rhythm. Corellia, we can get... oh, these are all real. These are all real. These are all real. Okay, so it's Set Blasters to Party, Zimp the Desperate, Pickle on the Fish Pile, USS Atlanta, Moscow, the Ghost, USS Enterprise, and then just, whatever these guys are.
Unit in production.
Super, Garrett's Food Truck,
In production.
Spiked Mallet,
Unit.
Arlani's Lazy Nephew, Slap of the Hand, okay.
Heading to destination. Assault tank reporting for duty.
Construction complete.
Yeah, we gotta kill off my mistake. The 9 Canderous tanks. Fighting the same battle in reverse. I might get the bombing runs, though.
Reporting. Awaiting orders. Ready. We've located the enemy.
Choose your reinforcements. We secured
Okay. Shrek. Bunker Busters. Darth Razor's Chosen. When it's done. We know there's gonna be like a...
Reporting in.
a Canderous versus Canderous tank. Situation.
Awaiting orders.
Heading out, sir. Moving to those coordinates now.
Copy. Yes. Ready.
These paths all are too high. Height is not a thing EAW does well.
Keep going.
All right. Well, we need to kill the ATAPs. So if we can get to this road, it'll actually be a lot clearer.
Engaging target.
Here we go. In through here.
Assist you.
Up to the structure.
We're on station and ready to fire. This way. Mass drivers activated. We're on station and ready to fire.
Acknowledge. Waiting.
What do I get to blow up?
Will the Empire be able to capture Starhawks with boarding ships?
We'll check it out.
Starhawks. So, in TR, probably, but boarding in IR will not be what you think. Also, probably won't be available to the Empire.
Acknowledge.
Like, when they're in the TR submod, they're going to be kind of regular units. They'll be about as normal as possible.
Gold Squadron, commencing attack. Yes, sir.
Oh, I don't want to lose another one. I'm going to lose another one. God damn it. I'm going to lose all of them. I was going to lose all of them. Okay. Why give myself more vehicles if they're just gonna die? Dying to the things that only exist because of my mistake in adding them. It's poetic or stupid or something. Think of the customs inspections. So Bob just spoiled that there will be customs inspections missions. Very upset with him. Those were supposed to be secret. Yeah, let's just go bomb them again. I guess we need a reinforcement point. They're usually helpful, I heard. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, they still have a field base there. I missed that one. Now that we're just fighting infantry, all the stuff that I brought because I wanted to use it to kill the Canderous tanks is less useful. Let's go up that way. Please don't miss. Yeah, we didn't miss.
Let's go. Keep going.
Get out of here with your civilians and stuff.
This way.
Lancet standing by.
Alright, go kill...
Aerial artillery reporting.
Go killians, more civilians.
Engines activated.
By civilians, I mean militia. They are legally combatants. All of this is sanctioned.
At the ready.
All of this has been cleared.
Copy.
It's been okayed by the board of directors.
Ready to receive orders. Blast them out. Attacking. As you wish.
We have done a thorough investigation of ourselves and determined us to not be a violation of anything.
Squadron moving out. Where's my target? Focusing in on hard target now. I got me.
Okay, run him over! Run him over!
During battle. Awaiting orders. We'll be there in a few seconds. Comlink active. Engaging.
Shakova is asking, I know the Empire of the Hand will have its own government mechanics, but will it interact at all with the Imperial Legitimacy mechanics? No, it's going to be entirely separate from that. The Empire of the Hand stuff will be more tied into the Chiss, but they are not going to be tied into
Gold Squadron commencing attack.
into legitimacy.
Reporting. Combat systems at 100%. Heading out, sir.
I think they're still spawning some infantry out of that. Do we have more of them? Okay, we're gonna capture this landing zone.
Keep going. Assault tank reporting for duty. Firing all systems. Enemy position located. Move.
Nope, just get out then. Just get the fuck out then.
Yes, Commander. Yes, sir. Let's go. Ready. Advancing. Roger that. Lancet proceeding. Command received. Right away. Reporting.
Okay, you guys go in there.
Form up. I have the target in sight. Moving out.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Lancet targeting. Destination ahead.
Right. Ends up not mattering. We lost Shrek. Killed their Kandarai.
Vectoring now.
Okay. Oh, that's 160. Never mind. Never mind. Get over here.
Almost there.
What's in the Mandalore fleet?
Mon Calamari cruiser ready.
Combine with that one.
Assault tank reporting for duty.
Construction complete.
Or, you know what? We're okay with that. Get over to this
Adjusting
side.
course.
Construction complete.
Upgrade
Building
to the
started.
Empress.
Underway.
Battleship standing by.
Ooh, and Orinda might actually revolt.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, they just took Tidrick. That's not something we like. We don't like that. The New Republic is becoming a problem again. Despite all of our agents in the area.
Right away. Moving out. Heading out.
Battleship standing by.
Are they going to take it back? Invade Raxus Prime. What width? You have an ion cannon there. Kill off some ground units this way.
There they are. Blast them.
Kill Vanti first. Big one, Token Hapan, Geek Squad, say my name, every other Bakuran in the universe.
Moving out.
Moving the sector. New heading set.
Moving there now. Moving at those coordinates, sir.
Location confirmed.
On the engines.
I don't think we're getting anything out of this. Oh well. I think their ground forces are going to be coming in, though. So, who's the real winner?
Construction complete.
crews are ready. Assault tank reporting for duty.
Maybe not.
All out.
That is 144. That's 247. Like, the fact that they have Tidrick, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Unless the Empire just stays over it. But what's at Borosk? Hypervelocity gun, but very little to kill in space. Who do we want to send after that? Let's send this one.
I'll get there.
Right away.
Calamari crews are ready.
Tactical battle imminent.
I need interdictors, but don't have interdictors, so such is life.
Is approaching.
This is the life we live.
Choose your reinforcements.
We're moving out.
This is the world we live in.
Move out.
Engage.
We shall be there shortly.
En route.
Form up.
Targeting their weapon systems.
Destroy the engines.
Fangs heavy destroyer stands ready.
Copy.
The one I have to build is the base CSA unit. It's not an actual interdictor I'm allowed to use.
Disabling their engines.
Decoding your transmission.
Bomber standing by. Target the lasers.
Reporting.
Attacking primary target.
New instructions.
At least I'm pretty sure.
Star Destroyer reporting.
'Cause, like, all of the base CSA units will still show up on the build bar.
Fangs heavy.
It being on the build bar does not mean we get to use it.
Get ready. Setting up my runs. Priority target identified. Bombs away.
Decoding your transmission. Take out their main fighter bay. Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
If it gets to the point at, like, the end of the campaign where stuff is just retreating and we can't kill anything, then I would just build it for the utility of it all. But until then, we gotta do this interdictorless.
I've got him. Ready to receive orders.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
This is the captain.
Those lasers
Heavy destroyer stands ready.
To your command. Engaging the engine.
Kill that fighter base still.
Right away.
And let's start moving up with the stuff that is less dead.
Comlink active.
Decoding your transmission.
Alright, these bombers get over to the shipyard.
Enemies in range. I've got him. I've got him.
Captain on deck.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
Oh, the Golan 2. That wasn't the shipyard. You know what I mean. We're heading in the direction of the shipyard. And you should even actually be able to help with some of these structures yourselves there.
Target locked. Copy.
You guys get that first one off, and then you can go for the other station.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
These fighters, go after them. Mandator 3 shouldn't need to move forward anymore. It should be safe.
Heavy destroyer stands ready. Decoding your transmission. Targeting their weapon systems. Attacking primary target. Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
Kill the shipyard.
Heavy destroyer stands ready.
I've got them in my sights.
I have the target in sight. Roger that.
E.
Decoding your transmission.
We do also have Kadalbes in reserve, which we might want to swap some of these guys over into some different fleets. But as it is, we almost have like one fleet per PA planet over here, while the New Republic goes kind of unchecked. Not the best position for us to be in, because the New Republic is not getting any challenge out of the Empire right now. Well, they might be, because that fleet did come into Counterattacks. So I don't know if they're going to be able to like actually get Counterattacks back, or if they're just going to say hi. Because it could be either of them. I can't judge. I'm not qualified or in the moral position to judge.
Bomber squadron reporting. Ready for orders.
All I can say for sure is we have taken the space over Borosk. And even that, like, if this thing self-destructs and then kills everything, like, there are other options they have. That's all I'm saying. Let's get in.
Battleship standing by. Battleship standing by.
Oh my god. Okay, this is amazing. I tweeted yesterday, I think, about a time when I worked at McDonald's about one of my coworkers was like 8 months pregnant, and she was working drive-through, so she was taking orders, and because she was 8 months pregnant, she was sitting on a stool, because obviously, and the regional manager, I don't know what his actual title was, but he was like, the owner of our stores had 4 or 5 stores on like the entirety of the east end of Ottawa. So he had like a guy under him that would go in and go to all the other all the stores, make sure things are being done properly, and his version of properly was absolute shit. But yeah, so he came in, he saw that, and he fucking lost it. He was like yelling for an hour, yelling at the store manager, yelling at her, going around saying this is unacceptable, and it was fucked. Like the store manager at least was like, no, this is stupid. We're not kicking the pregnant lady off of her stool. So I tweeted out that story, and I just got a response from McDonald's Canada. Like this was 5 years ago. I was wondering when I did it whether or not I should have tagged them, but this is 100% worth it.
Invasion commencing.
Hi Corey, we're very sorry to hear this happened. When you have time, please give us a call. When calling, please reference the case number. So someone at McDonald's Canada corporate made a fucking case number for that.
Course plotted.
We'll be there in a few seconds.
Order acknowledged. This way. Over there.
Awaiting orders.
All weapons loaded. Almost there.
Ready to relay orders now.
Copy. Let's move out.
Yes, Commander.
Like I don't want to call because I think the guy still works there.
T4P.
Generous take ready.
Order, sir.
The same guy would like handle lobster and then not clean stuff properly, which shellfish allergies are kind of a big deal. He'd like drop it on the counter and then we'd all have to clean up after him. He'd get upset that we were trying to stop production and clean the counter off. Like, you're gonna fucking get someone killed.
Give me the target. Heading out.
And this is already a store owner who gets them plenty of bad press because
Roger.
they just run into the crusher. He owns a store in downtown Ottawa that actually makes it to like front page of Reddit pretty regularly, because people like go in. It's one of the highest crime rates in the city is at this one McDonald's on Rideau Street, and it's owned by the same guy who owned the one that I worked at. It got to the point where because all of his stores he tried to have open 24/7, and
Roger that.
it got to the point where the police had to tell him he's not allowed to do that anymore.
Moving to that area, sir. Heading out.
So there's one of his stores, all the rest are 24/7. One of his stores is not 24/7 because he is not allowed to do that.
Aerial artillery reporting. As you wish.
Can't receive
Hey, Josh.
now.
Reinforcement point contested.
Are we going to be able to get this before... You know what? I'm going to send these guys back around.
All weapons loaded. T4P.
We've lost the landing
Ready
zone.
for orders.
We're on station and ready to fire. Understood. Stand by.
It's basically, so that McDonald's, it's, Rideau's one of the main roads, kind of, not quite downtown, but downtown adjacent. And it backs off into an area called Byward Market. So there's Rideau Street here, there's a big mall right on the opposite side of that. I need to
Y-wing here. Computers locked on target.
kill that stuff.
Copy, sir. Attacking.
Yeah, it's, it has a pass-through from the market, which has a lot of bars and stuff, into that mall. Ottawa, Ontario,
What do you want?
the Canadian capital.
Squadron moving out.
Waiting orders.
Relay orders now.
Is that still alive? I don't think that's still alive. Oop, there's still stuff there.
I copy.
Reporting.
You killed those.
Reporting.
Yes, sir.
We're on station and ready to fire. We're on station and ready to fire.
At the ready. Command received.
Alright,
Ready to receive.
everyone back out. You go up. And actually, I'm gonna send you down there.
Yes, Commander.
Go support them. You go support them, and we're gonna get some repairs there. You can shoot that. Right. We'll get those repairs in. You guys can all come up now. And we can bombard this. Well, you may as well kill that yourself.
All right, men. Load your weapon.
Let's go.
There.
I copy, sir.
Roger.
Nice effects coming off the water there. Nice and smoky, just like you want your water.
Reporting. Underway. Almost ready.
May as well just go down that way. Right, now you guys can get over the thing. Bring in some more support. You don't get any more of those. Then it's just the HP gun. Or not. They're leaving.
Position out.
I think that's time to save again. Right, according to the poll, we'll be the first to fall. We have 37% for the Empire, 40% for the PA, and 23% for the New Republic. I think not voting for the New Republic is a pretty good call there. I don't want to leave too much behind for any of these factions, but I don't know if I should just kill the PA outright. The Empire has 1, 2, 3, 4, and then if they take Tidrick, they'd have 5 planets left, but none of them are contiguous. The PA is mostly contiguous until we take Megiddo. Then they're split in 2 and 2, which is going to be our next target. They have a hypervelocity gun here, but not much on the ground, even less than here. This would actually be my first time playing on the Megiddo map as well. I don't know if Rhino did a preview yet. Then they have Antrala there, Moonlance there. We do need some more of these guys.
Constructing.
Building started.
Do a flip? I don't have room.
Construction complete.
We're going to combine that with that.
Loaded.
Fleet's coming for Raxus Prime again.
Tactical battle imminent.
We've seen this one before.
Enemy unit sighted.
Oh, this is even better than last time.
Reinforcements en route.
Engage
Moving.
Ahead.
I'm going to jump a little bit closer this time.
We're heading out. Moving to coordinates.
Helm, move us out.
Reinforcements
Moving to
canceled.
sector. New heading set.
Moving there now.
Advancing.
We're basically just going to empty out the New Republic's command staff. They can build them anywhere, and they're not very expensive.
Direct fire on the engines. The lasers
So it does end up being a lot of free power for the New Republic.
target the engines. Direct fire on the engines. Direct fire on the engines.
Ready. Open fire on the way.
Free to attack.
There's going to be no more ammo.
Attack. Weapons online. Our target priority is the laser cannons. Fire.
This is the captain. Boost missiles. Attack.
Weapons charged. Disable those ion cannons.
We are going to lose the better Normandy.
Weapons online.
Finishing Mass Effect in multiple ways today.
Weapons charged. Keep your eyes open. Taking fire. Frequency open.
Alright, Van Ty. Time to Van Die.
Enemy fighters in range.
Oh, are you gonna stop me from retreating? Oh, I'm sorry.
Our primary target is those ion cannons.
Normandy.
Begin
that.
construction.
This fleet's been sitting here for a while. Oh shit. Look at that.
Mon Calamari cruiser ready.
15 of 254.
Nebulon B frigate here.
Combine some of these maybe.
Construction complete.
Let's move
See
out.
what the rest of their planets are up to.
Let's go.
Minor, mutilanced.
Keep going.
Keep an eye on Q-Trick, because it's going to be
This way.
kind of interesting. Gravlix Med. Did they take Gravlix Med? New Republic has it.
Mon Calamari cruiser ready.
Decoding.
I think it'll be best if we do this.
Battleship standing by.
Tactical battle imminent.
Then we'll leave it in the middle and send one fleet off to each. Did they lose their... Nope. Just don't have any right now. And we'll move Hero's Bane off of Orinda. It's gonna revolt. Hey, Silver Lexix.
Look, sir, it's them.
How's it going?
Choose your reinforcements. Reinforcements cancelled.
Right away. Call out.
I'm gonna put in all of our anti-fighter first.
Go. Coordinates received.
All
There we go.
crew accounted
Now
for.
we've got set blasters to party. No one out pizzas the huts. 2 for flinching.
Ready. Destroy 'em.
Nautilus.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
Thank you for upgrading to Grand Moff, Silver Lexus.
Fixing course. Loading
Very
ordnance.
appreciated. Very epic.
Destroyer stands ready.
Yes. On our way.
This win sponsored by Silver Lexus.
Cruiser responding.
Proton bombs in the chute. We'll win
The
this.
Venators are gonna make this tricky. You guys need to come around. And we do need some anti-fighter. More anti-fighter. There we go.
Charging generator. Locking on.
Got a lot of anti-fighter. Thank you again, Silvalessus, for the $10 donation.
We'll beach them.
Making us even closer to the
Destroyer ready.
second single stream Galactic Conquest for December. We are an additional 35 from whatever the counter's showing on the stream. I can't see right now.
Destroyer holding.
This might actually be a bad fight.
Heavy destroyer stands ready.
Destroyer at station keeping.
Here, can you finish off the hangar on that?
Destroy 'em.
Few salvos in there.
Loading ordnance.
Okay, on to that.
Decoding your transmission.
Ready.
Intercepting.
We'll win this.
I'm on them.
Mon calamari crew back here.
Your transmission garbled. Repeat.
Target locked.
Okay, we can send our fighters in.
Formation.
Well, even the Antigo is in a shape still.
Locking on target. We'll beach them.
It's just the one secular.
We'll level them. Destroy 'em. Loading ordnance. We'll win this.
Break the shields. Okay,
Locking on target.
now I'm still gonna micro my way through this.
We'll beach them. We'll level them. Destroy 'em.
I'm gonna try to take out the secular like that,
We'll win this.
and then I'll switch my attention to my other ships.
We'll level them. Destroy 'em. Loading ordnance.
576, which means we are actually at 600.
We'll win this.
No, that's not what I wanted to target.
We'll beach them.
Awaiting new instructions.
Finishing off that one. You are finishing off some of these ones.
Charging
The
generator.
Antigo, finish off an Ek. All these guys after an Ek.
Destroyer ready. Destroy 'em.
I need help.
Loading ordnance.
Where'd he go?
We'll win this. Locking on target. We'll beach them. We'll level them.
I think Jameis is probably going to be their last planet as well, so I'm not going to be able to
Target.
cut their production of anything until
Level them. Destroy 'em.
they're basically dead.
We'll win this.
Actually, no, does the Empire have Jameis?
We'll
Because Entrala and... No, it's got to be Jameis then.
destroy 'em.
Entrala and Jameis. Or is it Yagam Minor? No, Yagam Minor is independent.
Win this.
I'm messing myself up.
Heavy destroyer stands ready.
Destroyer holding. Locking on target.
Choose your reinforcements. Target locked. Cancelled. Reinforcements canceled.
Yeah. Okay, reinforcements stop canceling.
Reinforcements canceled.
If you die, you're canceled.
Destroyer at station keeping. Ready.
Attacking target.
Ready to update orders. We'll beach them. We'll level them. Destroy 'em.
Coming around.
Loading ordnance. I can't hold out. We'll win this. Locking on target. We'll beach them. We'll level them. Destroy 'em. Loading ordnance.
Awaiting new
Yes.
instructions.
Charging generator.
They're trying to target the Antigo with the HV gun, but it's all getting intercepted by the Mandator.
Taking fire.
We'll win this.
Heavy destroyer stands ready.
Commander radiating us.
Last precursor. Just smacked by little frigates here.
Destroyer at station keeping. Locking on target.
Target locked.
Ready. Ready to update orders.
Destroyer here. Keep going.
Yes,
Draw them.
There we go.
we'll beach them.
I don't want to run away because then we're going to lose the phalanx.
Charging generator.
Attack formation. Stay in formation.
Copy.
Target locked.
Destroy the engines.
Excellent shot.
This way.
Destroyer ready.
Get behind them.
Go around there.
Have them now.
Over there.
I'm on them.
Heavy destroyer stands ready.
Destroyer holding. I copy.
Enemies in range.
Let's run this go.
Actually, let's go that way.
Destroyer at station keeping.
Eliminating target.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Target locked.
Vectoring
And get
now.
up to it that way.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Decoding your transmission. Cannon firing. Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
Ready to update orders.
Heavy destroyer stands ready.
Orders, sir.
Send them over to that side.
Charging generator.
Here.
Destroyer ready.
We should have enough shields by the time we get to the golem that I don't need to stop it.
Destroyer holding. We'll level them.
Because it is 16,000 shield points to get through.
Waiting your orders.
We'll want both of these
Destroyer at
guys.
station keeping.
But you're too fast. You're too fast for your own good.
Ready.
Locking on.
Adjusting course.
Get up there as quickly as you can, which isn't very quick, I know.
Your command, sir.
I can have dreams and hopes.
Ready to update orders.
Target locked.
Loaded.
Decoding your transmission.
2 for flinching is not
Decoding
flinching.
transmission.
Commander.
Jagged Edge is looking more like a ragged edge right now, but
Destroyer ready. Loading ordnance. All crew accounted for. We'll win this.
get in there.
Reporting in. Firing.
Awaiting new instructions,
Destroyer holding. Locking on target.
Roger that.
No, my SSDs in this don't have persistent damage.
Destroyer at station keeping.
Form up. We've got them on scopes.
Ready.
Decoding your transmission.
Treat if I have
We'll beach them.
to.
Destroyer here.
Awaiting new instructions,
Yes.
Commander.
We'll level them. Yes, Commander. Charging generator. Destroy 'em.
I will have to,
Loading
though.
ordnance.
Copy. Opening fire on the torpedo launchers.
Destroyer ready.
Thanks, heavy destroyer stands ready.
Destroyer holding.
I copy. Those torpedo launchers must be destroyed.
Destroyer at station keeping. We'll win this. Locking on target. We'll beach them.
Decoding your transmission.
Reported. Opening fire on the torpedo launchers. The lasers are
Ready.
our target.
Fixing course. We'll level them.
Cruiser standing by.
Ready to update orders.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
Yes. Destroy 'em. Loading
Star
ordnance.
Destroyer standing by.
Charging generator. We'll win this.
Thanks, heavy destroyer stands ready. Fire all mega
Star
lasers.
Destroyer reporting in.
Cruiser responding.
Destroyer ready. On our way. Locking on target.
Here we go.
Decoding your transmission. Target back up.
We'll probably kill the golem 3 then out of resolve.
Priority is the laser guns.
Attack that target. Weapons charged. Forward.
Awaiting orders.
Destroyer holding. Destroyer at station
And
keeping.
Instructions.
that one. Will Praetors and Mediators also have persistent damage? No.
Destroy those weapons.
We don't plan to limit them to 1 at a time, so we can't give them persistent damage.
Awaiting your command.
Only fair.
Right away.
Moving out.
Invasion commencing.
This is Colin's Megiddo prop sets. Rhino did a nice Megiddo map off of it as well.
Let's move out.
Choose your
I have not played on before.
Moving out.
Copy. Let's go. Keep going. I copy.
There.
I copy, sir.
Order acknowledged.
Reporting. Over there.
Okay. I think we're gonna load up the jail speeders
Yes, Commander.
and try to get to the middle platform.
Order acknowledged. Yes, Commander.
Ready. Lancet standing by.
And you guys go down this way.
Combat systems at 100%.
Aerial artillery reporting. Keep going.
Get the LZ here, and then we're gonna go for the victory point.
This way.
Assault tank reporting for duty. Keep going.
Ready for orders.
Yes, sir. Focusing in on what do you want me to hit?
Reporting.
Alright, I guess we're gonna need to get back to this one first. Nope, we're good, we're good. I really like these bridges.
Advance.
Get in position to go over when you're ready there.
Active.
And
Form up. Awaiting orders. Over there. Copy. Engines activated. I copy. Order. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
alright, we're gonna get that one, and we're also gonna get something to repair with over there. Or to repair with.
Construction complete.
Glorians back this way.
Roger that.
Give me a target.
Form up.
You had a capture shot of the skirmish? No. It works off of Lewis scripting, which it's not especially safe to have Lewis scripting in skirmish.
Fire.
Course plotted.
Ready for orders.
On top of, being incredibly unbalanced.
We're on station and ready to fire.
At the ready. Ready to receive orders. Comlink active. Receiving orders.
Right away, sir.
Tank brigade here. Form up. Gold squadron commencing attack.
What do I get to throw up?
Initiate bombing run.
I copy.
Orders understood. Stand by.
We've sighted them.
Alright, I think we got this. My Guido is living up to its name, because it's my Guido.
This way.
It's my Italian grandfather.
Order acknowledged.
Even if they're heavily damaged, they don't count against PopCap, and
Yes, Commander.
there's still a chance of capturing them when they're not heavily damaged.
Heading out, sir.
To do a skirmish version, it'd basically have to work like Chewbacca's. Ooh, Battlefront 2 stuff. Which I don't think that even works in space anyways.
Awaiting orders.
Bombardment available.
Yeah, boarding still has issues, and like some of the issues it has are probably not fixable with how EAW works, unfortunately.
Awaiting orders.
I have some ideas for how to do workarounds for some of it, but it's you know, EAW. Actually, will this work? It should work because the arrow's there. I wasn't sure if disabling the raid was going to disable the victory points.
System control achieved.
That way. Ooh, or Tracy, and they don't have Jameis.
Construction complete.
All right, this fleet's going back over this way. You're going to Meridoon. And this fleet is going to Dathomir.
Tactical battle imminent.
How much is there? There's 230.
Tactical battle imminent.
Unit
Barracks destroyed.
Not gonna bother with that.
Battleship status.
This will get cut off temporarily.
Moving into position.
Right. Save. So that's 4, soon to be maybe 5 PA planets split into 2 and 2, maybe 2 and 3. The Empire has 3 or 4 there. New Republic has about 20. Well, I can check the charts in a second. Let's see what everything's looking like right now. New Republic has 20 planets, 26%. Empire has 4 planets, 18%. Pentastar alignment has 5 planets and 12%. We have 43 planets and 18%.
Construction complete.
Alright, so it is down to 4 now with that revolt on Orinda.
On our way.
Which fish are you?
Requesting backup. Destination acknowledged.
There's Nespis. The ion cannon. Another of their big fleets there.
Tactical battle imminent.
Okay, which fish were you? Okay, we got Sheldora and we have Namo still. The stats page doesn't calculate ground forces, and it doesn't calculate units in transit. Definitely doesn't do the ground forces. I'm like 90% sure on the units in transit. We have anything that we can, like, we can't, yeah, we can't. We can, maybe? No, it's only a goal in one. And we do have a shipyard, a heavy frigate shipyard. Maybe. Maybe with the ion cannon. Almost certainly not.
Incoming!
Yeah, well, this isn't worth it.
Reinforcements en route.
IPV reporting.
Almost certainly isn't worth it.
Awaiting command. Location confirmed.
Goal in 2, maybe. Capital shipyard, maybe.
Reinforcements en route.
Cannons armed. Marauder cruiser here.
At most, we kill one of these front dauntlesses.
Ion cannon available.
Try to wait for it to be in range.
Space station damaged.
Ready for action.
It's questionable whether this is worth the time, even if we do kill that, but let's still give it a shot.
Cruiser reporting. Cruiser here. Attacking. Die squadron standing by. Armed and ready. Activating weapons. We're calling the fire. Destroy those lasers. Targeting systems active. Frequency open. Awaiting instructions. Targeting systems active.
Go after the stragglers.
Target in.
You got that one.
Target the ion cannon.
For another attack.
Preparing.
Destroy the ion cannon.
Ready for battle. Fire.
Roger. Systems online. Target the ion cannon. Is gone.
Our space station
Yeah.
under attack.
Roger that.
Ion
Enemies in
cannon
range.
available.
Form up.
Unless these two little marauders can get this before they die.
The lasers are our target.
Where'd he go?
Destroy those lasers. The lasers
Maybe. Here, go a little bit closer.
Target.
are our
The
target.
hangar bay.
Nowhere to run.
On. On.
Falling out of formation.
So close. There we go. Not exactly worth the time, but, you know, it's about the flex.
Building started.
Capital shipyard. Get defenses. Fences. About to kill all that.
Let's move out.
Tactical battle imminent.
I can't let them keep. I can't let them keep Q-Trick.
We've come across enemy units.
Can't let them keep
Choose your
Q-Trick.
reinforcements. Reinforcements en route.
Let's go.
Moving.
Reinforcements canceled.
There's one thing I can't do. It's let them keep Q-Trick.
Engage thrusters.
Q-Trick status not kept.
Forward. Coordinates received.
That's for sure.
Moving there now.
Reinforcements canceled.
Moving to sector.
Reinforcements canceled.
New heading set.
Take out the iron cannons. Holding for maximum firepower.
The lasers are our target.
Bombers at the ready.
Weapons armed. Enemy target sighted.
Heavy victory.
Roger that. Open fire. Attack that target. Form up. Attacking target. Awaiting orders.
All right, hold on here.
Deck.
Kill heavy turbo lasers. Kill heavy turbo lasers.
Action laser cannons.
Kill heavy turbo lasers.
What are your orders?
Kill heavy turbo lasers.
Repeat the communication.
Battle Dragon. Dual turbo lasers.
Adjust
You do
and
some dual
fire.
turbo lasers.
Gun crews fire at will. Loose missiles.
I thought about letting them keep Tidrick, but I think on the whole, I'm gonna have to say probably not.
Fire on their weapons.
Like, if I were really to just do some deep soul searching about it, like, I think ultimately that's the conclusion I come to, is probably not.
The laser. Are we free to attack?
Captain on deck. Attack.
Swinging around.
Target locked.
Weapons on.
Like, hand to heart,
The lasers are
do I think that them having Tidrick is good for me? No.
Target priority.
weapons charged.
Pirate getting a lock.
What's your order?
Attack formation.
Weapons online.
Captain. Launch full volley.
What is your order?
Adjust
Your
and
transmission is garbled. Repeat, over.
Alright, now on to the other one.
Mon Cal cruiser ready.
Weapons charged. Attacking. Frequency open. Targeting.
Sashim cruiser reporting.
Don't go any further up.
Your transmission garbled. Your reinforcements.
Get the other Eddie in here, I guess.
Gadalbe battleship reporting.
I've got him on my scope.
standing by. Gun crews fire at will.
Stop them from getting to it, and I'm gonna
Standing by.
Heavy victories standing by.
retarget on the hard or on the turbo lasers. No, I think the bulwark's fine.
Attack.
Ready to receive orders.
You want us to do what?
Just need to keep these bombers off of it.
Open fire on those laser cannons.
I copy.
Drawing their
Preparing for
fire.
combat. Say that again, please. Fire at will.
Captain on deck.
There's not really much else that has any turbo laser damage to hit it with.
What's your order?
Like, the ion cannon can shoot it as much as it wants. It's not gonna
Our target priority is the laser.
not gonna kill it.
Adjust and fire. Gun crews fire.
Onto that one. Like, ion cannons are all well and good, but when you want to actually kill a unit, you don't ask the ion cannons to finish it off. Just, they're not up to the task.
Engines activated.
Standing by.
Are we free to attack? Enemy target out of formation. Awaiting order. Draw their fire. Weapons online. Attack. Weapons charged.
I'm gonna see if I can move that one out of the way as well. I get the rest of these guys on the Golans. Particularly those Golans.
Open fire.
Weapons charged.
Captain on deck.
You are Potato Freighter.
En route.
Get out.
Regroup for another
Loose
attack.
missiles.
I generally prefer fighting with ion cannons. Hypervelocity guns can, like, finish the kill, but they can't contribute to your fleet's damage, so they mostly have to do the entire kill themselves,
Full volley.
whereas ion cannons act as force multipliers. A hypervelocity gun can get you some kills where you otherwise might not have gotten anything, but it doesn't help you in the fight as much as the ion cannon does.
Standing by.
They have strong resistance.
Heavy victories
Locking on.
standing by.
Warm up. Attack that.
They each have their own
Your transmission garbled.
pluses and minuses. You guys can actually go kill that.
I need help here. Gadalbe battleship. Nowhere to run.
Like, they got a lot closer to killing stuff with that ion cannon here than they would have with the hypervelocity gun, in my opinion.
Battleship standing by. I copy. Attack
Even if in these last few seconds it would have been more helpful to them have the hypervelocity gun.
Captain on deck. What's your orders?
This yeah, there's a level 2 station planet for them.
Captain on deck.
Like, they can still get a lot of powerful fleets when they don't have capital shipyards, but it just cuts down on their options, and especially cuts down on their ability to have tanks at the center of those fleets. It makes it a little bit easier to manage that way. Anything that cuts off their options helps. Which is why I want them to not have Tidrick, which I can't remember if I brought that up or not. The kind of thing like Isard's Eyes, where like you'd want to know my opinion on Tidrick, but it never comes up, so it's really hard to gauge it properly. And like that's my fault, my failure as a streamer, and I need to do better with that. So I do apologize to everyone for not being forthcoming about my plans or lack thereof with Tidrick. Yeah. Like how... Oh, that's going to be a tough one. See if we can kill these guys now.
Tactical battle imminent.
Get that, and that, and that. We'll get the goal in 3 afterwards, too. Banger Nation's dead.
They're in this direction.
After what Mark did? Tanked for that. You little piece of sh...
Choose your reinforcements. Reinforcements en route.
Alright, this fleet can see what an ion cannon on our side is like now.
Moving to those coordinates, sir.
Moving to sector.
Moving.
And Mark was... For anyone who missed Diablo, which was almost everyone in the fan base of any of us... oh, crap. That's sad. Mark got, like, super drunk super fast. It was concerning. Are they going into Mercana? Where are they going to end up? Actually, do you have... No, you don't have interdiction. You don't. These are all... Yeah, these are all just the generic ones. So let's get Tiber's Yacht. Ventus Orbier. Do these have construction? No.
Beginning construction.
We want spies. $400 pop cap. Maybe I do want them to have that. It's kind of yikes. Lord Tracy, you can probably die next.
Heading out.
Tactical battle imminent.
What's on the ground here? Just the Moth Palace and the Heavy Vehicle Factory.
Enemy forces ahead.
Choose your reinforcements.
Fallout. Let's move out.
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route.
En route.
En route.
Moving out.
be really fun if the point defense could
Priority target.
intercept the hypervelocity.
Proceeding to location.
Targeting at maximum
They
fire.
will be destroyed.
That's it. Scratch one.
Reporting in.
God, we got so little done in the last 2 Diablo streams. It was
To orders.
just the Act 3, we've been getting lost in so much. We ended up making some progress last time, but really the prior stream was the worst for it. But I think we're about halfway through the game. No, it's got to be over halfway through the game now, because it's Act 3 and... No, Act 4 only has half as many missions
Targeting the enemy hangar
as the
base.
prior ones.
Reporting. Standing by.
We've got like 9, 10, 11 missions.
I've got him lined up. Taking fire.
Reporting. Star Destroyer standing by. Star Destroyer reporting in. Attack back target.
I'm on them.
Attacking target. Yes, Commander. Fire at will.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Attacking.
Okay.
Awaiting orders.
And they'll have no fighters left. We have a lot of Crusaders, so if I can just get this guy into healing range. There. That's.
Awaiting your command.
Nowhere to run. Yes, Commander. Falling out of formation. As good as gone. Swinging around. Draw their fire. Encountering resistance. Attack formation. I'm losing power.
Okay. If we can kill the goal in 1 while the power to weapons is down, then as soon as it's back up, we'll be able to switch to the goal in 3. While you take some of those independent planets, that's easy money, or am I wrong? It's easy money, but we don't really have much of a use for money right now. Like, the bigger concern is just how much the enemy's going to be able to build. Because, like, we have very little left to build other than corvettes. We've got all the capital ships we're ever going to get. So by preventing them from building up more, and all the heavy vehicles we're ever going to get. So by preventing them from building more, we're going to get more done. Any money we get now is just in, like, infrastructure.
I've got him lined up.
Happy birthday, Josh.
Holding for maximum firepower.
Attack formation.
Destroyer here.
Hope you have a good one.
Copy. Attack. Fire.
They will be destroyed.
I've got a fix.
I copy. The lasers
Ready
are
for
our
orders.
target.
Reporting in. Fire at will.
Reporting. Open
Increase to full
fire.
throttle. Watch your six. Taking
Star
fire.
Destroyer standing by. Star Destroyer reporting in.
I think that actually, other than the independent planets, that makes Tidrick the only shipyard that isn't ours at the moment.
That's it. Scratch one.
Yes, Commander.
Increase to full throttle.
Targeting their weapon system.
Like, the only shipyard that doesn't belong to us are the independents. The independents aren't using them for much.
Get behind them. I have them now.
Awaiting your command.
Rendezvous at Park. Take point one.
Your command, sir. Fire at will. Commander. Reporting in.
I'm in range.
Earlier on, like, we were able to get our get our borders pushed up enough to stop them from taking any high value planets. So, right, Jameis does belong to the Empire. I was just writing it off because it didn't belong to the PA, but Empire does have it. But yeah, earlier on, I was trying to push out to higher value planets for us in places that we'd be able to defend from. Like that line from like Oberdon over to Dathomir, that was something we took pretty early because we rushed rather than going back for the other core planets. I think like that was pretty crucial in making sure none of the other factions got to a critical mass.
We've got them on scopes.
Targeting the enemy hangar base.
So I don't regret handling it that way.
Reporting in.
Can't shake him. Try not to let one on your tail.
I think that all worked out for the best.
Engage.
I mean, ultimately, I think I allowed myself to be pressured into putting probably more planets on the map than I should have. So, everyone's fault but mine.
Yes, sir.
Because I put up the poll with the option. Let's save before we invade. I've actually saved way less this stream than I have in the prior ones. My income is exactly 10k. People are saying 39% for the Pentastar alignment being the next one dead, or first one dead. Empire at 37, New Republic at 24. Really dropping. For obvious reasons. Question about legitimacy. Will the unlockable heroes be era specific or will all heroes be available in all eras? So in the first release, it's all going to be era agnostic, like it won't matter what area you're in. But in the future, there will be stuff that gets locked or unlocked based on what area you're in. We might even actually get that done before 2.2 or 3.2 releases. So there's a chance that some of that will be applied, but I don't think so. It'll generally be like if you start off in a like with hero removal and stuff, it'll kind of depend on what the specifics of the situation are of like what'll be removed. But if someone's like dead before the area you start in, then those would definitely be removed.
I copy, sir. Over there.
Roger.
It'll be kind of addressed on a case-by-case thing, but there will be some that get removed in certain situations.
Combat systems at 100%.
We've located the
Assault
enemy.
tank reporting for duty. Engaging fire.
Reporting in.
Alright. Sensors.
Canderous unit on point now.
Roger that.
Get that on your way to the
Moving to that area, sir.
pad.
I copy, sir.
The captcha.
Form up. Heading out.
I'd actually send these guys that way.
Orders. Copy. Fallout troops.
What do you want me to hit?
We'll get another landing zone down here.
Ready to relay orders
Reporting.
now. Canderous tank ready. Give me a target.
Order acknowledged.
Give me a target. Position Alpha successfully reached.
Yeah, I'm not baiting myself into getting that one.
Yes, Commander.
Get some support from a field base, a military field base, not a support field base. And you... Actually, we'll get a repair pad farther up.
We're on station and ready to fire.
Yes, sir.
Oh, looks like that's not going to have anything good happen. Alright, back off, back off.
Let's go.
We're on station and ready to fire. Firing all systems. Enemy position located. We're an assault tank, not a boat.
Yes, sir.
What do I get to blow up?
Roger.
Get you... Get more MMTs, some Hailfires. Go. Okay, back off.
Into position.
And... Oh, we don't have any money, never mind.
Understood. Standing by. Form up. As you wish. Awaiting orders.
Initiate bombing run. We've sighted them.
Armed for combat.
That should kill some of the structures.
Ready.
Now get forward. Oh, that didn't actually kill any of the structures. Oh well. Killed some of their units. We should be able to get up to this, do the heavy factory now. And where's the infantry?
Unit destroyed.
Roger that.
Air units detected.
Keep them distracted.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, if they've got that over there, I don't want to mess with it. And now we go get this one.
Copy.
Perimeter attack.
Do we have any infantry on the side? No.
I copy, sir.
Almost there.
Squad, advance.
Alright, so we'll go for the... for that thing.
Copy.
Victory point. May as well just use the... Never mind. That was unnecessary. That was unnecessary. Okay. There we go. Ord Tracy. Got another shipyard for us. Lost the Beskar boys, though. Now we have very few infantry in orbit. Any chance you're going to redo the map? Not redo it, but the stuff that blocks the line of sight will probably be removed. We're going to be going through all the maps and getting rid of some of the problematic areas of a lot of them. I think Korriban's a good target for us. That's two... Yeah, that's next. We just can't get our ground forces out to it very easily. Yeah, let's do that.
I'll get there.
Less cool use on Von Brigade. Guys from Dathomir.
Coordinates received.
Tactical battle imminent.
There they are. Blast them.
Choose your reinforcements.
Let's go.
They don't have any ion cannons or anything. It's just going to be Home 1 types versus carriers. Home 1 types are kind of carriers themselves.
Engage thrusters.
Weapons charged. Preparing for combat. Roger that. Those lasers
Go for that one.
primary target.
Thanks, heavy destroyer stands ready.
Heavy victories.
For mine. Target the
Captain on
lasers.
deck.
Awaiting orders. Form up. Open fire. Destroyer here.
Decoding your transmission.
What are your orders?
Get out there, get out there.
Copy. Bomber targeted.
And you just stay here.
I copy.
You guys do the same thing.
Banks are the primary target.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
Reporting.
Fleet, your transmission
Stop it.
garbled.
Stop it.
Moving to attack position.
Jobes on the Golans.
Yes, sir. Sir, I... Target...
And now get over there.
Thanks, heavy destroyer stands ready.
I copy. Attack that target.
Yes, Commander. Target's coming in fast. Ready. I've got him.
Elevate battleship.
Nope. Pull back. And you attack there. Except for you guys who just move up a little bit. I can't start letting impatience kill more of my units like it usually does.
Standing by. Enemy target sighted.
We're winning, but we haven't won yet. Like, we're starting to get a lot of our fleets together, but we still got a few fronts open.
The lasers are our
Star
target.
Destroyer reporting in. Move out. We shall be there shortly.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
Target's coming in fast.
I've got them in my
Roger
sights.
that.
Sir, I...
Even if we can't take the ground directly after this, having
The laser cannon.
Sir, I...
Coordinates received.
having more of their space stuff dead can only help.
It's no good. Awaiting orders.
Technically, they still have a capital on Mercana, which I'm probably going to just remove the garrison from before we invade, because I already killed like 4 garrisons worth of them.
That's it? Ready to receive orders.
Copy. Open fire.
I've got him.
Awaiting your orders.
Engines active.
Yes, we're here. What is it? Moving
Alright,
lasers.
we've killed the Home 1 types, which is the only set of real units here. Like, if we can pick off a few of the straggly little fleets, then they're not going to be able to bring those together either. Like, their economy is only going to be so strong. They don't have any more of the capital. Well, they don't have more than one capital, and they're not on cruel, so production speeds and income are just the normal hard ones, not the, like, 4 times ones. They did retreat that way. Check out Felicia.
Construction complete.
Right away.
Aries. Emmer.
Approaching new coordinates now.
We want to be able to get the ground units out of there.
Battle imminent.
Oh, look at that. They will have the ion cannon. We're not going to be invading this planet yet, but we'll kill this stuff over it. That's perfectly fine with me.
Choose your reinforcements. Reinforcements en route.
I kind of want to throw this this battle dragon in with the actual Hapan fleet.
Moving out. Fall out.
Onward.
Moving out.
Engage thrusters.
Fall out.
Swap it for one of the Bakuras in that fleet.
Priority is the laser cannons.
Building our fleets not by optimal use, but just by faction affiliation, which does end up meaning that there's some
Back around for another.
decent role assignments in that.
Getting on it. Eliminating target. Intercept.
After all, that's what the factions are meant to be.
The lasers are our target.
I've got my approach vector.
Stay in formation.
Along with some extra stuff, giving them some power that they weren't supposed to have.
I'm on them. Our target priority is the laser
Frequency open.
Locking on.
Choose your reinforcements.
Fleet, your transmission garbled. Repeat.
It's just that 500 stack on Mercana that is going to be a problem. We kind of have to like bait them into attacking a planet that has bigger defenses if we want to do that without taking a ton of losses. Which means either Mon Cal, which is on the other side of it, or the planet we just left. Plus, if they're going to spend some money on rebuilding some of the structures after I raid them, then that's units they won't get. It's like, they're powerful, but they can't move around. Especially if we hit them at level 1 or 2, then that's not going to stop us from much.
The enemy has been spotted.
Choose your reinforcements.
Order confirmed.
Vector set.
Ion
Coming
cannon
around.
firing.
Heading to destination.
Let's move out.
Our casualty rate for Starhawks is 0.
Answer. Those torpedo launchers.
The 2 heroes, the other 2 regular... Actually, no. Is one dead? I think one of them's dead.
Reporting in.
One of them might be dead.
Our target priority is the laser cannon.
This one's far shots. Where's Triton? Is Triton's dead?
Eliminating target.
Form up.
Roger that. Heading for attack position. I have them now. Engines activated.
Destroyer here. Copied.
Or no, is it on the fleet that's on Meridoon that I just used?
I copy.
Target
That makes more sense.
I'm on them.
Star destroyer standing by.
Coming around.
Attack commencing.
Heavy destroyer stands
The Starhawk's movement speed? I don't know right now.
Form up.
Yes, Commander. Fire. Awaiting orders.
Are we free to attack?
Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your command. Your command.
One of the Starhawks is probably going to die on one of the final battles. If I know my Starhawk lore, then that is like a contractual requirement. Get out of there, Rin Spy.
Heading out.
God damn it. Geek Squad and Runderflush Striger. Felicia does.
Invasion commencing.
Can probably take Felucia and Korriban. Really wish I had the Nemesis stuff back.
Order acknowledged.
Choose your reinforcements.
Order acknowledged. Heading out.
Reinforcements
Order
canceled.
acknowledged.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander. Squadron moving out. Plans and proceeding. Command received.
Alright. Because it's only, what, 2 or 3 structures per?
Right away. Plans and standing by.
Including ion cannon on this one and planetary shields on the next.
Moving out. Comlink active. Roger that.
Order, sir. This way.
Form up. Heading out. Destination ahead.
Okay, Jail Speeders, you get the infantry. Strike Breakers, you get the vehicles.
Reporting. Over there.
MMTs. Let's get Rolling Death and Second Missile Battalion. I don't think we've used them as much. Long way. Okay, the beads can come down, but
Attack that target.
shit. We killed what must have been the last unit. Can someone explain how an ion cannon kills a unit? It shuts it down in orbit and then it crashes. Think of it more as a planetary defense network than necessarily just being the ion cannon.
Commander, keep walking the sky.
It's a necessary effect for not blockading planets like that.
As you wish. Lancet proceeding. Yes, sir.
Strike breakers. You guys.
Ready. Right away.
Gale speeders. Turn around.
Aerial artillery reporting. Firing. Ready for orders. At the ready. Copy. Gold squadron. Commencing attack.
There's Felucia. We should be able to get Korriban right after.
System conquered.
Guys, go back to Colomex.
Let's go.
And I'm gonna save one more time, but Korriban is probably gonna be our last battle for the day. Before we resume on Friday. So we'll take Korriban, then we'll check the stats. And on Friday, we will take like 30 New Republic planets. How many do they... Let's check the stats first. New Republic has 19 planets. Empire has 3. Pentastar has 4.
Invasion commencing.
Awaiting order.
Yeah, I think the
Aldrich knowledge.
Wednesday stream next week is probably going to be the finale.
Moving out. Advancing.
Get some jail speeders in again.
Heading out.
I'm going to sit in them.
Squad, move out.
Actually, no, you want to get in the jail speeders, not in the strike
Squad,
breakers.
advance.
Moving out. Heading out. Ready to receive orders. Destination ahead.
Move out.
Comlink active. Let's move out. Roger that. Form up.
Look, sir, it's
Awaiting
them.
orders. Copy. I copy. Let's go. Reporting. Going. This way.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Over there.
Run! Everyone run!
Ready. Receiving orders. I have the target in sight.
Should be able to kill the structure pretty easily with that.
Lancet.
I always used to underestimate how much damage the
Aerial artillery reporting.
jail speeders... I always want to call them
Ready for orders.
jail breakers. The jail speeders do to structures.
At the ready. Lancet proceeding. Lancet targeting.
Core squad.
Ready to receive orders. Ready for attack position.
Not the best against vehicles. Pretty good against infantry with the AoE from their grenades.
Open fire. Attack that target. Attacking target. Comlink active.
On that.
Fire at will. Right away.
Ready. All weapons loaded.
Roger that.
We may as well go help them. Or, you know what, that's gonna be better to kill. Get rid of their infantry, then get rid of the stuff so we can use a bombing run. If it even lasts that long.
Targeting. I copy. Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
You three, nope, you don't.
Let's move out.
You three, kill that.
Let's go. Aerial artillery report.
Now get the structures.
Ready for orders. Engaging. At the ready.
You get a little bit, there you go. There you go. That's so hard.
On target.
No, that's AI. That should kill. No, that's actually going to be a little bit to the side. Nope, it'll go. It'll kill them. It'll kill them. There we go. Didn't get the money. I should load the save and redo that one. We can actually go a little bit longer.
System conquered. Building under construction. Constructing.
Beginning construction.
How much do you have on Axilla? You have an ion cannon on Selenon. He's still there. Check out Mario. Vester.
Construction complete.
Kana, Colomex. Centauri's. Raxus. Oh look, they got cute trick. What a cute trick. Who has Agamar? New Republic has Agamar. Axilla has... It's pretty decent. Being able to bring some of those ground forces over would be nice.
Constructing.
Let's do the same thing on here.
Construction. Constructing. Building started.
Okay, and Mon Cal is going to have all the defenses it could possibly want soon.
Building under construction.
On our way.
Oh, Telos.
Construction complete.
Gotta auto sort my ground units. Then through the sorting machine.
Construction complete.
Okay, they're actually leaving that pretty much undefended.
Coordinates received. Moving.
Like, that's gonna split them right in half.
Construction complete.
Construction complete.
And a pretty easy ground battle on top of that.
Inbound.
It's actually going to split them into three, because we've taken this eastern half in half as well.
Reinforcements.
We're moving out. Move out.
Coordinates received. Moving out.
We shall be
And we just got to kind of push from east to west. And that'll be our original plan back in action. Because we were originally going to, like, kind of force them together, which we're now doing. All three of the factions. give them the most opportunity to fight each other, rather than making them only have the option of fighting us.
Waiting orders. Copy. Opening fire on the torpedo launchers. Attack that target. Attacking target. Copy.
We put them in a really shitty position. Someday I'll do a campaign where I just, like, load one of these saves and debug, switch the faction I'm playing to a different one, and then see if I can win from the reverse situation. That could be fun. Yeah, they have Revester, Columnex, and Centaurus together here. Like, our planets aren't fully connected until we can take Mercana, Raxus... Mercana or Raxus, Secundus. And, well, Florum, Emmer are probably the easiest ones there. Walker Generis. That was one of the independent ones. But those are separated as well. Oh, we have, like, such little infantry over here. We'll need to build up some more production for ground units, at least. We're, like, almost through our space stuff, so any shipyards we build are pretty much just for garrisons rather than actual fightiness.
Keep going.
Platoon.
Adjusting navicomputer.
Fun. CSA rental service.
Move out.
Combat systems at 100%.
Give me the target. Heading out.
Technically 4 structures. In reality,
Right away.
not really 4.
Copy.
You guys get in that.
Assault tank reporting for duty.
Abandoned mining facility.
I copy.
Mining facility
Yes, sir.
destroyed.
Roger that. Over there.
Now let's get up to the vision.
Receiving orders.
What do you want me to hit? Moving at full speed now.
Reporting.
Ready to relay orders now.
Copy. Right away.
Awaiting orders. As you wish.
Moving out.
We're an assault tank, not a boat. Almost there.
Incoming!
Targeting systems online.
Copy.
Mine.
Roger.
It's a mine, a Mario.
Cantorus tank ready. We'll be there in a few seconds.
Yeah, here comes the actual units.
I copy.
You
Report.
know what? I'm just gonna send these guys down there.
Moving out.
We don't really need the extra information on where stuff is. It's pretty obvious. I've literally never said that in a playthrough before.
Artillery.
Order acknowledged.
Ready to receive orders.
My target.
Right.
Awaiting orders.
Back there. Where's our bombing run gonna be? Who knows?
Active.
Reporting.
Copy, sir. Firing. Combat systems at 100%. Moving to those coordinates now.
Awaiting orders.
Assault tank reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
Alright, well actually, we'll probably use a bombing run right here.
Form up.
What do you want me to hit?
Because yeah, these guys are gonna be able to kill that on their own. We just gotta get in there.
Let's go. Keep going.
Right, don't know what they're running back there for. Not gonna help them.
Tank ready.
Attack. Target locked. Roger. Attack. Reporting. Commencing bombing run.
Oh, you were supposed to kill them on their way. Now it will help them. Okay, never mind. It's not gonna help them. There we go. To me, Mario. I apologize for whatever just came out of my mouth. It was terrible. If we have turbo lasers everywhere, there's nothing they can do. I feel like Eddie is going to become ours at some point again. Ooh, that's a capital shipyard. That's not allowed. That is in fact illegal. Like, don't forgive Chris Pratt for whatever he's going to do like that, but me, yes. Because his shit is going to be super cursed.
We've come across enemy units.
Choose your reinforcements.
Right away. Moving out.
Engage.
We're heading out. Heading out.
Moving the sector.
I mean, I may as well just actually take the planet rather than just passing over it.
Instructions, Commander.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Frequency open.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Fleet, your transmission guard.
This is a very different invasion of CSA space from the
Watch the crossfire.
PA playthrough.
Attack.
Initialize general bombardment.
Reporting.
Awaiting orders.
Decoding your transmission.
I got one.
On calamari cruiser here.
More like Chiss Pratt
Target the
or
laser.
something. I don't know.
Your orders. Heading out.
Yes, Commander.
Awaiting your command.
Alright.
Awaiting
That's what? 16 planets that we're down to for the New Republic?
Fall out.
I think.
Target the engines.
Reporting in. Fire at will.
I think it was at 19, we've taken 3 since checking. I'm not 100% on that.
Target priority is the laser.
decoding your transmission.
Armor standing by. Fire.
Go for the shipyard.
Former. Destroyer here.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Bomber squadron reporting. Sir.
But it's been a very productive day. Very productive. Not in terms of me getting videos done. I've done fuck all with that. Well, I did a bit before starting. But for the playthrough, very productive.
Decoding your transmission. Target their guns.
Let's go. Fire.
I've got him.
Keep going.
I've got him. Ready for orders.
There's just got to be a CR-90 in there somewhere. There's the other one. Yeah, in a second. Bam. With... I don't think there's an ion cannon here. Don't have vision on this planet. That's sad. Okay, there is that. Furious Abyss. Is that our phalanx?
Moving.
The week is just so out of whack, I've stopped trying to figure out when it's going to happen. Ooh, that's a rough one. That is a rough one.
Tactical battle imminent.
Obey.
Construction
I just want to take Eddie.
Invasion commencing.
Before they've built it up some more.
Choose your reinforcements.
Ready.
Moving
to that area,
I need to be
sir.
back there.
Yes, sir.
Heading out. Order acknowledged.
Over there.
Roger.
I copy.
Okay, you're gonna go capture stuff for us. Well, you guys
Reporting.
go to that one.
We're on station.
You up here.
Fire.
What we got? That is a turbo laser. Not the most useful turbo laser. Stuff is getting up there, then
Roger that.
something's going wrong.
Fallout troops.
Yes, sir. Heading out.
Do you know what? Do we even need that one? We don't. Need this one.
Let's go. Yes, Commander. Keep going. This way.
They're in this direction.
Ready. Over there. Attacking target.
We're on station and ready to fire. This way. Over there.
Eeh. Here, see if we can kill that. The field base. Kill the field base.
Ready for orders.
If we can get our infantry in there, then we can win this. Actually, maybe not. We need to kill that turret next.
Moving to that area.
Alright,
sir.
now you drop everyone out. And you guys up there.
Heading for attack position.
What do I get to blow up? Cantor's unit on
You back.
now. Position Alpha successfully reached.
This one might be dead as well.
Transit proceeding.
Orders understood. Standing by.
Nope, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Just leave. You're fine too, just leave. We need this.
Secure the landing zone.
Where's my target? Moving at full speed now.
Alright, MMTs, Hailfires, Bartleby's boys. Well. And I did want a Canderson here, so Saskatoon berries.
On point now.
Now try to get in those streets.
Right away. Yes, sir.
Okay, it is a... It is a planetary shield. Go up there, get in here, get in here. You guys can park at that corner. Just keep going in there. Then we'll also throw an Expo Stalker. And Mammoth Tank. Wait, wrong game.
Successfully reached.
Roger that.
Reporting.
Form up. Heading out.
Moving at full speed now.
Awaiting orders.
Over there.
Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Should be able to hold the victory point on this.
Let's move
I'm going to move these forward a little bit, just in case anything decides to come in. Hopefully it's not like that, I think, what, the Empire of the Hand playthrough, where ending a battle on this map was thrashing us each time.
Ready.
So hopefully that's not a king. Not a thing. Come on. Right, don't get baited out too much. There it is. Now you stay in mine. Okay. CSA rental service. A very sad loss. There's a group of 4 planets here, 3 planets here, and then Mercana. And a group of 6 on this side. 2 there. Like, the New Republic is more powerful than the other ones, but it's not really more fragmented, because, like, the biggest group for anyone else is 3. There's 3 and 2 for the PA, and then 2 and 1 for the Empire. See how that translates to stats for everyone. 48% and 26%, or 48 planets, 26% for us. Empire, 18%, 3 planets. Pentastar is 5 planets with 10%. New Republic, 16 planets with 24%. So they are still our biggest competition, but I don't think they'll be able to stand up to us in many places, except for on the ground on a few places, but in space at Mercana. So we'll figure out what we're going to be doing on Friday. We'll figure out which way we want to proceed through these planets. I feel like our best bet is going to be going through, like, Ession up through Telos and Tangerine, and then taking it out that way, giving them as much opportunity to fight each other as we can. So cleaning up the areas that are only ever going to be fighting us, and maybe leaving the Mercana fleet alone till maybe even last. But that's going to do it for today. If you would like to watch some Mass Effect, that's going to be going on over at twitch.tv/CoreyLoses in about probably 2 hours. I did schedule it initially for 7, but it's already 6. And I need to cook dinner and eat dinner. So we're probably going to say 8 o'clock for that one. But hope to see some of you there. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good day. See you on Friday for the next Community Challenge episode as well.